Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Candlekeep Mysteries, the Seal Pages of Verglas. We are the Rollers of Fate. I am Mo. He is Cisco, and we are DMs. That's all you need to know.
Indeed.
and and
Welcome, y'all.
surviving a surf and turf without breaking a sweat. We have Ross, Andy, Luke, Lucky,
Uh,
Mark, and hopefully we'll have Joey in a few moments. Say hello, fearless heroes.
Hello.
More
Yeah,
than
it
a
was
sweat was broken.
Yeah, you couldn't tell you were underwater. So anyway, on to the announcements. Take it away. Yes, he's drinking water.
Yeah, I'm clearing my throat to sound beautifully cleared for you all. All right, so for those of you who are new to our stream and have not watched our previous episodes, please go and check us out on our YouTube channel, our Rollers of Fate D&D, where you can find all our previous episodes, including the amazing Eye of Observation on Wednesdays and our fantastic version of modified version of Curses Strat Dining in Barovia on Sundays. Or here on Twitch right away after the stream ends, or even if you catch it halfway, you can still watch it from the beginning. Those of you who want to send us any fan art, any love, any messages, please do at rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. And we also have a Twitter channel at FateDND where you will catch up our up-to-date news and some game-related D&D stuff. Also, content warning, we can be inappropriate, rude, bad language, cruel, all sorts of stuff. So be aware. Feel free to step in and out as you see fit. And lastly, please give us a follow. Become part of our family. Join us. Help us to spread the word of us everywhere so more people can view our streams as well, as much as you're enjoying it, perhaps. So it's a little click for you, and we'll be forever grateful. And yeah, thanks, players. Thanks, Mo. And thanks to you for watching. Back to you, Mo.
Thank you very, very much. All right, as we are kind of already, let me just get these things up. All right, yep. All right. Thanks to you all for being here and playing with us, as always. And to everyone who is tuning in from home, please make yourself comfortable as we settle in to see what mysteries shall be revealed today. Previously, on the seal pages of Verglas, the cocks, in separate holes, discover they were not alone as corrupted creatures, tainted by Eridium, attack, and with nowhere to escape, the cocks fight back. Aki and Ruin were attacked by the corrupted shark that grew an appetite for dragon meat, but Aki had other plans for it and shrunk the gargantuan shark into a little tiny crab. Planning together and with great synergy, Ruin peppered the creature with a far, while Aki used his innate magic to summon a destructive sphere of magical caravans to shred through the shark. And despite the corrupted shark's lust for blood, it was not enough to stop the double dragons. Yagu, Ziggy, and Sangu were attacked by the Light Devourer, a creature with jagged, sharp teeth and blinding lure that dangled in front of it. But with Yagu's blade from hell and destructive arcane words from the changeling's mouth, the Light Devourer was dispatched, or so they thought. Hiding in the darkness, another Light Devourer appears. Yagu struck cleanly and channeled Elda's divine power into his strike, but soon discovered that this creature devours radiant energy. However, the sassy turtle soup group dispatched both the creatures, ending the battle. And finally, Errol and Bruce were ambushed by the Death Embrace, who instantly entangled Bruce and would not let him go. And Errol's attempt of close combat seemed futile as he watched his friend succumb to the creature's infliction. Looking for some support, he unpetrified a halfling who became a sacrifice for Errol to escape. Errol could not watch this creature consume his friend, so he did what he does best and aimed his arrow, which impaled the creature, doing enough damage for it to lose its grasp on Bruce. But it got worse. As Errol finally got to Bruce, he realized he had already passed. Desperately and logically, Errol searched through Bruce's bag and found the component to reverse his death. Using his wrist spanner, and as the magic embedded itself into Bruce, Bruce returned to the living once again, and the chatness continued. All three groups converged into the central caravan, where one path is still sealed off. Below them, a vibrant red glow similar to the red crystal they currently possessed after killing the creatures. A corrupted membrane that blocks that path. However, 2 of the groups were using magic to keep aloft the Eridium crystal from affecting them. But as Bruce and Errol emerged from their path, clutching in his hand with only a cloth, Bruce screams in pain. Bruce screams in pain. And this is where we will start our session. Bruce, you feel the corruption of Eridium coursing through your arms as the pain feels like being stabbed 1,000 times. The pain ripples from your hand and straight into your mind. And with that, it's unbearable. I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Yep, here we go then. And it's an 18 as well, Christ. Never mind.
+3.
Do I get a +3?
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Oh shit, that's good.
That is good.
I dropped the damn. I dropped the stamp. Do I drop the damn stone? Ah!
Yeah, actually, you do drop the stone, but you do take.
I go down then. Am I taking damage? I'm going down. He falls down again.
You take 2 points of damage. So
He
yes,
goes
you
down. He's taking damage. I have 1 hit point.
I will put a
1 second before anything happens. You see him going unconscious, and the Eridium crystal just falling onto the ground. As it goes to the ground, you see it beginning to kind of roll off towards the central, the central of this chamber, where there is this membrane just underneath you. And as it kind of drops onto it, you begin to see it absorbing the membrane. And as it does, you see one whole section of this membrane disappears, and then you see a second layer underneath it. But yes, Bruce, you go down. Sorry, Ziggy, you were going to do something?
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, I was just gonna try and heal her with it. I was just gonna throw out a healing word at first level.
Okay.
Just I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
That worked. 8
Yeah.
points? No, 9 points of healing.
Bruce, immediately you come back again with 9 points of healing. But something is strange. Something is different. You open your eyes and you look towards your hand, and the corruption is gone. You do not suffer upon the point of exhaustion. It is now gone.
Okay. That is fascinating. He's still kind of. He was initially floating like a belly up fish, and he's back up again. He's kind of still looking very kind of shaky, kind of like he's just had a terrible experience.
You hold it for that long, it acquire your corruption?
I feel. Better is the wrong word. After what's just happened through there.
What did happen?
It's fine. We need to. I don't know what that was, but no one should hold that with their hands unless you want. Well, you could. Can we go, please?
Go where?
Anywhere other than here. I've not had a terribly good time.
Before we go, can I look down to where the stone fell you said through the membrane? Do I see the stone?
You do. It's not glowing anymore. It's like it's just absorbed. You realize that it absorbed a layer of the membrane at the top, and then there was a second layer underneath it, and it's just resting on top of it, and it's just like full. It's just glowing. It's just like you've seen it before.
So,
it's just fully red now. Like it
so
can't
it's
consume anymore. Yeah.
a useless stone now.
But you still have the other two that are currently just flashing behind you, which Aki is holding with his mage hand and Yagu is holding with his mage hand.
We need to be extra careful now with these last 2 stones.
You're an octopus.
Fuck, I forgot. Fuck.
Yeah, you're on the back.
So why do you have an octopus on your back, Aki?
No, that's Ruin. He ran out of this.
Oh.
You have one, so he can, not be an octopus anymore.
I mean,
don't think he likes
there
it.
may be many advantages to him being an octopus. You may want to keep it as long as possible.
I will reach over to Ziggy and start crawling up on him and like tentacles everywhere on him.
Giving a big hug.
Yeah.
Oh, he
your,
likes
your
you.
swimming speed's like 60 feet or something like that. You'll definitely
Yeah.
catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want the suction cups just.
And okay, maybe we should keep it as an octopus. I'm not into this.
I'd like to go back somewhere other than here and try and get some rest.
Sound good, don't you have some power left to heal our friend back up?
Oh, well, if we rest for a little while, perhaps I can request Eldath to provide some healing like I did before.
Do you think
I
you should
mean,
rest
this
here?
place looks quite comfortable. Perhaps we should just sit here.
Comfortable.
Probably not the best idea to say. I mean, we could just maybe rest up in the village or close by to it.
Oh, but what about these crystals? Are we to take him back to the village? They will not be happy.
No, we can't take them back.
We need to take one, do we? We need one to get into the turtle.
But maybe we need more than just one. We don't know how many.
We don't know how much these can absorb. We may not be enough to get into the turtle.
Ruin, because you got that natural 20 from before, the size of this crystal is the crystals that you're holding and the one that kind of fell into the middle is the same size as the one that pulled your initial membrane from going into this cave. So you already realize that this definitely won't be enough to go through. But you're an octopus.
Please, somebody do something. This is troubling me.
Bruce
Like,
pulls
why
out.
is he not talking telepathetically? Why
Yeah, I
is
mean, he could do that.
Like, the
can't
first
use-
time he
only a
doesn't do it, it's super weird.
So I looked it up. Polymorph does not work with feats.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
when I
nice.
turn you into a beast, you are only as smart as that beast.
So he's smarter?
Oh,
I
Smart-
think
this is the
octopus is
smartest
quite.
thing.
Oh.
Why is he holding
Doesn't
up
work.
two tentacles? He's
Tentacles.
holding up two tentacles.
Right. Well, he's aware of our presence, right?
He has
Ruin.
one big eye, I guess so.
Okay, Ruin, hold your breath. Don't panic. Okay, I think he's got it. Cut fucking loose.
Bruce pulls out one of the scrolls and the last drowned seaweed he has because he's not sure what one Ruin would want to use. He just sort of places them in front of him. You know what? This cavern's defensible at the very least. I'm just going to crawl up in a corner.
I will make sure you're okay. But for now, let us turn him back into something that can communicate.
Oh.
Okay, that I will drop the form, and somebody apply the bubble to him.
Yes.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Not an octopus.
And I assume Bruce will.
Well, he's put the seaweed and the scroll in front of Ruin to do his
Right,
own
okay.
thing with it. So because he I think he remembers him saying he was talking about using the seaweed again, so he can just choose.
I will take the seaweed.
Okay, so I will take the last undead seaweed thing out of our bag of holding.
Okay.
You okay? Did it work?
That felt so weird. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
The octopus was Ruin. Ah, that
I
is
said.
fascinating.
Wow, your brother is really in the moment, isn't he?
Oh,
I
he's
know
always
what?
the more down-to-earth one of us, yeah.
I believe that I thought you said the octopus ate Ruin, and that is much more
That is a weird thing. to
real.
think.
He's
Yes,
so
I would-
tiny, though.
So is an octopus. Anyway.
Hello, Ruins.
Wow, Sangu's not very smart, is he?
Dumps that.
Also,
Okay.
he's the dumper one of the brothers.
Okay. Shall we?
Anyways,
We were going to rest here. Are you okay to do that, Ruben?
yeah, I'll take the first watch.
Do you have
Oh.
time to with just having eaten this?
How long does the seaweed last again?
Oh shit! Did I
8
keep,
hours?
Did I keep a note of that crap?
8 hours.
8 hours, yeah.
Oh crap! You'll have to use the scroll after then.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll be fine.
I mean,
Good.
if we can find more of these scrolls, it hopefully shouldn't be an issue. But
Well, I mean, after this rest, we're gonna go back to the dragon turtle, aren't we?
hopefully so.
Yeah, and after that, then we can hopefully chase down the rest of the scales.
That sounds.
But we still need to figure out, why is Eldath's lake connected to whatever all this is? Yagu?
I get
Sangu?
the impression it might be down there. Just pointing at the remaining membrane.
Ah,
I
right.
think you're right, but at this point, it's just guesstimating, I guess.
Do we want to use the rest of the stones to go past that membrane?
I mean, I think we should keep one stone just in case.
I think
Does
we
it
should
look
keep...
like there's only one membrane left?
Make a perception check.
I'll also do the same.
That's
Not
not
20.
fantastic.
Okay, yeah.
Oof.
Well, that didn't work. It was a 7.
7? Okay, well, you're finding it a little kind of difficult, but the rest of you, actually, you see that little gaps, and you realize there is a third membrane, probably just underneath it as well.
So
So
we
there's-
either check out what's underneath here, or we go back to the ship in the hope that we have enough.
It's your call, Yardu. Your late.
I honestly think going down here is the safer bet, since, well, time is of the essence, and, well, we can't go back and forth constantly, so...
The membranes on the turtle, were they thicker? Would we get through with just these two? Was anybody close enough to tell?
I think we should be able to get through it, yeah. When me and Errol went there. But we'll need both of these stones for sure.
No, it's the other other way around. I don't know if you got that lucky, that this crystals potentially may not be enough for you to
It may not be enough. Then I'll take back what I said. I'll just so I don't think with even both these stones it'll be enough to get through the dragon turtle's mouth.
Option is to potentially continue further down. Greasy boy, take this and I'll hand him the greater potion of healing I have.
Thank you
May
very
need it.
much.
Well, all roads, as the traveler would say, lead to this.
Well, before we go further down, we should let the group take a rest, shouldn't we?
We can try to summon the huts, but I don't think it will help.
We can
Oh,
take turns.
we are resting here? Should I make myself comfortable?
Potentially. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I think if we face more down there, I think maybe we need the rest.
Okay. Are you waking me up in an hour or in several hours?
Several.
Okay. I will
I
say.
think you will not take a watch on your own.
I mean, this is why I.
Would you want me to?
No.
I
Nothing
can
personal, no.
I can try and make the dome if we find a somewhat flat surface. It should be fine. Potentially.
Do you think
I'll-
Do you think with the dome that it'll flush the water out?
Well, the spell does say it's dry.
Oh, it'd be so nice to be in a nice dry area for a little bit.
I don't think it'd have air, but it says the atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of weather outside. So I don't think it'd have air. So I think we'd still need like the seaweed and the spells, but everyone but Ruin has enough airtime to have a long rest.
Yeah, we'd have a further 16 hours afterwards. So
Okay. Ruin, if you take the first watch, I wouldn't like to talk to you about that. What just happened, if I can.
Sure. Yeah, that's
I-
fine by me.
I think he should take the last. I think if it's okay, actually, he should take the last watch.
I could take the first and last watch. Honestly,
I'm just thinking if you're on the last watch, you can catch your air bubble before suffocating in the sleep in your sleep.
That's smart, yeah.
I try.
Okay.
Sorry, Aki.
It's okay. I will take last watch with you then, if that's all right.
It's still fine by me. Yeah. So
While they're doing that,
I'm hungry.
starving.
You always.
Yes, but I'm underwater.
While that's happening, I'm going to try and cast the dome on like a flat surface.
All right. Yeah. I mean, it's quite kind of bumpy in here, but it's not. It's not that you.
I only need 10 feet. It's only a 10-foot radius. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, this cavern's big enough for you to create it, and as you do focus on the spell and start casting it, I'm assuming as a ritual, eventually.
I can do.
Okay. And as you finish casting it, you see the bubble kind of. You feel the rest of you feel the pressure getting pushed away from this kind of bubble that has been created. And,
So, as the spell says, and display it if necessary, the space inside, the atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside. I don't know whether that assumes. I don't think we can breathe in it.
it doesn't matter really because we've got all the stuff to keep us anyway, and nothing can get in.
But just, I think it is dry in a sense.
Oh, this is comfortable. You see Sunku kind of crawling his way inside. Ah,
It's a slight reprieve. Give me 1 moment. I'll have to go.
oh, okay. Yeah. Anyone
thank you.
else coming in?
No. Bruce crawls in and just sort of parks himself in the corner, just kind of his arms on his knees, kind of like this. Just
Aki will crawl in after him. Sit down beside him. You're right.
I've been better.
It was an even fight for once, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, well, even's a word. Very nearly met my maker. Oh, a damn
Hey,
sight
it wasn't
closer.
me this time.
Not all bad, I suppose. It's funny, really. Straddling that line between life and death. Harold saved my life, and I could have sworn I saw. Saloon, actually. Hard to make things out, though.
It sounds like you died.
I was as close as I wished to get. And he leans into Achilles a little bit closer. He's actually had a conversation with Bruce as well. First time I've ever actually seen him clearly.
Oh. Okay. How was that?
Interesting, honestly.
Yeah? What, did he have something to catch you up on?
No, he Thinks he failed again.
Is prone to this.
Well, as he is concerned, it was on his watch when we died.
I remember how he felt the last time he said something like this. But I fear he thinks he is a dog who only knows one trick. And if he thinks using violence and then failing is the only thing that measures him, maybe we need to remedy this.
It's not violence as such. It's not that.
And what is
He
it?
protection. He's always been rather ambivalent towards, well, how he deals with his problems, but the people who have crossed him. But he's only really interested in protecting those nearest to him, and there's not been many of them. Apparently I was the first one. That's why he formed. You
So-
were the second.
So this time it is you he thinks he failed?
Yes. There's nothing you could have done. That thing where we had to fight.
If he could not do anything about it, there are few people who could.
He's not a rational soul. Neither am I, to be honest, but
Oh, I will speak to him when I see him.
I think that'd be good. He's not like he was after Merrin, but not even close. Just, I think he'll be all right. We had a good conversation.
I'm glad to hear that. You have come a long way, bro. Things have changed so dramatically.
Yes, they have.
I'm proud of you.
Shit. You know he's holding something back.
Everyone knows that you're holding.
Fuck's sake.
Bruce, what are you holding back? Tiki says, not even really paying attention, looking into a book.
Yeah, piece of insight. Everyone
across
just
the
turns. Everyone turns and looks at. You're hiding something. Shut up, all of you. I'm having a moment with Aki.
And I'm a nosy shit who's listening. Spill the beans.
There is something else, is there not?
Yes. It's like he's kind of like a bit. Yes.
Do it. You hear from the other side of the dome.
I will tell you all, but not now. It's all been a bit much recently.
Okay. When you are ready,
Thank you.
does Bruce know whatever this is too?
Yes. He initiated it actually, but
Ooh. Okay.
let's.
Well,
Can we just rest for a bit and sort things out here, and I can tell you a little bit more. It's been a bit much recently.
sure.
With my natural one in deception, you get the impression if we hadn't had everyone go, "Hey, you might have said more." I'm just trying to think how you might have responded to Zing going, "Hey, what are you hiding?" No, it was good though. I thought it was great.
I don't know, he's a nosy little shit. So.
Yeah, no, I agree. I thought it was great.
If
played.
if Bruce still looks a little uncomfortable, Ruin will try to detect thoughts on him.
Okay. Do I want to use that
Yeah.
boon I was given? Do I want to use it? Or hang on, does the boon just go off automatically? That's what I want to know. It doesn't.
It's a choice.
It's if you fail the same throw. I'm just trying to get the top layer thought, so he wouldn't know I'm probing into his mind yet.
Your patrons gave us a mote of ruin resistance.
Yeah, no, I remember. But right now I'm just reading the top layer. I'm not delving into his mind, so he wouldn't know I'm reading his thoughts right now.
Okay. The top layer of thoughts. How would I describe this then?
Just put emotions, like describe it as emotions, not your exact thoughts.
Okay.
And that would
You
be
get
much more.
you get a feeling of there's a calmness there, like a certain amount of acceptance. Like he's not there's not happiness there, but like this is how it's going to be. This is it was going to happen at some point. It's been going that way for a while. If you want to go further, I'm all for that. You can do that if you wish.
No, he'll leave it alone. He just wanted to. I'm just doing it to make sure.
Yeah. So
You're not
a
wallowing.
feeling of acceptance. Yes, is the right thing to do. It was probably going to happen for a while. That's the feeling you're getting.
Nah, I'll leave it alone after that.
Yagu, would you like to go take the first watch with me?
I think it's better if we spread the two of us out, since we are the most, proficient in looking underwater. Might be safer.
Alright. I'll go out first then. See him climb out the hole. And he'll just go and climb on top of the hut and just kind of sit there.
Does he try and smoke a pipe and then goes, "Oh"?
Well, his legs are kind of folded. He's holding his staff like that, and you just see him from time to time. His head just slightly kind of turns to the left, and he kind of sighs and then turns down, looks down. Can't see anything, so he looks up and is just kind of observant around.
Oh, important question. When he returns from his watch, does he exit his shell? Can he do what Yagu does? Just leaves his shell, just kind of goes.
Well,
Uses Shell's blanket, yeah.
after a couple of hours, you see him. Nothing happened. He just kind of slips in as most of you are sleeping. Who wanted to take the second watch?
I will take that one then.
I can't leave the dome.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be Yagu. So you see Sangu come. You see he shakes Yagu, and it is your watch now, brother.
Oh, okay. Puts on the shell and it goes outside. You saw anything, by the way, or was it just water?
Just the waves, gentle waves as always.
Good, and he will just go out and do the exact same thing.
And as you look around, there are no events. Nothing happens. And your watch comes to an end.
I will go back in who's third watch.
I mean, Bruce will do it because I know Ross wants to do a thing with Ruin.
Bruce, as you are shaken awake, you see Yagu there, waking you up, and then you look over and you just see a shell of Sangu, but no Sangu.
He looks over the shell. He's Yagu, can Sangu do the same thing you do?
Define the same thing I do.
He points to the empty shell and looks at you.
Do you look inside the shell?
Bruce has already went, can he do the same thing you can do?
What was that? You hear from the shell inside.
Ah. Bully. Right. He puts the shell back down gently. So, he walks out. He walks out the hut, just looking back at Yagu, so can say, sits on top of the hut again. Just...
All right. As you sit on top of the thing, make a perception check.
Oh fuck! I'm a bit delicate right now. Do I have to? Natural one. I'm a bit distracted. 2 natural ones, gents. Falls asleep.
No,
Sorry.
it's not even that. It's almost as if you begin to hear voices in your head, and you think it's you hear Bruce talking to you. It almost sounds like that, but it's muffled. But he just says, words like, "Come closer," and "You're almost there," and a little bit more. Just these words, just kind of, but it's muffled under the water in a way. It's like someone's trying to actually speak to you.
Bruce will forego the watch and go into meditation, which is what he usually does. That does anything? It could be that's why he's got the natural one. He didn't see anything because he's meditating on himself.
Yeah, and then the voices stop. It's just for a moment. You hear him.
Yes. So, hand over his eyes. Has to happen. Like you said, it's been due for a while now. And
Your watch ends.
okie doke. He'll slide off the tiny hut. He'll wander in. He'll just sort of nudge Aki, and then he'll nudge Ruin. Right, you two. You said you wanted to do the final watch at the same time.
The bubble kind of contracts in places.
Oh, come on.
Oh, headache. Okay.
It's weird. I'm thirsty underwater, but
Because it's salt water.
Just a question for the two magic users holding onto the crystal with their mage hand. Where did you place the crystal?
I guess.
No, not on
the
top of my
floor.
shell. That's weird.
I guess on the floor. Like I would assume there's like a corner of this place dedicated to. No
Yeah,
Let
but
me
the-
see through my inventory.
Like,
Oh
we-
wait,
like, we
I
dig
have
a
a pillow
hole-
where there's a hole inside of it. I still have that one. I will put it in there.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's a completely flat surface because that's what it needs for the spell. So, and there's only 7 of us, and it can fit 9. So there should be space where we can just back away and give it its own little space in the dome for both
Yeah.
crystals, maybe.
yeah,
Well,
but
what you notice, Aki and Ruin and Bruce at that time, is you remember putting it on one side, but when you wake up and you look up, it's actually on the other side, closest to where the hole in the ground. It's kind of like rolled itself kind of towards it. But it's stuck now because it can't get any further past the dome itself. Like it's being
Is the
drawn
dome- is-
into it.
Is the dome okay?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be affected.
as long as
It doesn't seem to be affected. I investigate
Yeah,
without touching it.
just-
Damn it, the 10.
just quickly, magic can't move through the dome. Magical effects can't pass through it. Just
I'm being
reminding me
paranoid.
that,
Yeah, no, nothing. You inspect it. It still looks like the dome that is being created by Ziggy.
Yep. Okay. He leaves it alone.
And
I'm
the two
rolling
of
well.
you are awake as Bruce tucks himself in, and you both
Joey
step outside.
Joey
Oh,
wants to
Joey's
join.
in. Yeah, let him join.
Not sure if he wanted to do anything either, so we'll have to fill him in on what's been going on.
Hey,
Ah.
Joey. Oh wow, nice. Suited and
Hello.
booted. Yeah.
All right. Just to fill you in, we're all taking long rest. They're on their last watch, and Aki and Ruin are taking the last watch.
Gotcha. So I could just fill that in my character sheet then real quick and just fill it in with a long rest thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
That's
not
fine.
taking a long rest. I'm the only one awake here.
Please just go. This is why you're the best one. Let's see here. I'm just getting everything on roll 20 set up. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's all right. Go ahead, Aki and Ruin.
So come on out with it. What did you want to talk about?
Thank you for help fighting the shark. I feel like you have had some, I guess, mixed feelings with the caravan since joining, and it's been a little rocky, but you really stepped up, and that has been a lot lately.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to die as much as you did, so we kind of had to fight the shark together. But
True, but you did not need to force the air bubble on me, and you did.
I tripped.
I don't believe you.
Well, I'm not going to say out loud that I've helped you willingly.
Uh-huh.
I just decided to invest. But I know I've stepped on the wrong foot with most of this group. I'm just glad at least maybe one or two of you isn't completely against me.
You set goals for yourself, and I do think you are achieving them. What you did in this cave has not been flashy or song-worthy. We worked well together and protected each other, and that is what a caravan is. That's what family is, and I'm glad you were in there with me.
Yeah.
Speaking of goals, I have some of my own, which I have neglected. Ever since Adamus, I've been thinking about my mother's caravan and how they're a little less defended than they once were, and most of that is down to age. Or and Dulthir are well into the autumn of their lives, and after what happened with Zadimus, I imagine they will be hesitant to invite new members in for a while. Our own caravan, as powerful as we are, we're in pretty deep trouble fighting Zadimus. But he was the messenger. We know he serves someone a great deal worse. And the motivation he had pointed to me, there's so much I do not understand about that, but now we're down here following the scales, we think, who seem to have unwittingly released a plague on our realm in pursuit of something else. And I hope I can count on everyone's help to discover how I am involved in all of this, because I think I might be. But I would ask something specific of you. My changes and how I react when I am in the presence of dragons, you are uniquely qualified to help me understand what that is about. I don't mean right now, but I do think you are more likely to see and understand clues than I am, Rune. Is that okay to ask of you?
I mean, I will try my best in guiding you as much as I can and helping you. But first I should ask, when did these changes start?
I guess, when we woke up near with the were ravens, it was different.
Were ravens? Wait, what?
Yes. When we fought the red dragon in the volcano, I blew up. I don't have a better way to describe it than that. I blew up, and I think that was the end of the dragon. It was the end of the volcano for sure, and very nearly everybody else here. And we were saved by were ravens. And when I woke up, I looked like this, almost. The wing is new.
Do you remember anything from your childhood, or do you remember? Do you remember your parents?
You've met my mother. That is the one I know.
Your mother? Can you the one that we saved from Zadimus? The
halfling, yes.
The halfling, yes, the short one.
Until recently, she told me I was found on the side of the road that they were not supposed to be traveling down, but luckily they were. More recently, she told me that this may not be true, and she feels like somebody messed around with this memory. Perhaps it is not hers or not true. But there was an explosion about the time I was born in the desert.
Well, lucky for you. I'm pretty good with memories, and if you allow me, I can delve hopefully pretty deep into your head.
I would allow this. I
Oh.
told you I trust you, and if there are clues there, I may not know that. So, okay. I have never tried this, so be careful and don't make me. I don't know what happens if I explode down here.
Perfect. Do me a favor, just turn around and think about the rabbits, okay?
Luke, how strong's that hat of yours?
I'm gonna check it now, but I'm pretty sure spells and attacks can't pass through it.
I don't think it's a spell.
I'm gonna say I will walk outside the dome with Aki.
We kill a ton of TNT. How do you deal with that?
Sorry, I accidentally read the heat metal rather than tiny hut.
I'm still here, by the way.
That's my job.
But I'm still here. But I will start to cast Detect Thoughts, and I will use a 5th level spot.
Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. So if the explosion is magical, we're good. If it's just
only the ceiling you have to worry about.
Yeah, it's just like
yeah. Oh good. Okay, 50-50 then. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I have no idea how it works when the subject of the spell is as willing as possible, but if there is something I can do to assist this, Aki would be.
I mean, I assume it's like the circle of truth, which you just fail it, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can choose to fail it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I just wonder if there is a way to help whatever checks he has to make in terms of me completely surrendering.
Well, what are you? He's delving into your thoughts. So, what is it that you're trying to specifically remember for him to vividly envision?
Yeah, you can do fresh cut grass. So just think of what he wants.
If I could, I'm gonna give him like some verbal suggestions. I'll keep talking to him.
He'll recount a lot of this kind of weird, when he was trying to connect dots on things. It's the stuff that's been kind of going around his head, and it just floats there unconnected. Like there are lots of dragons we have met that I've recognized, and there was the ancient copper dragon Halatathaler on top of Dragon Spear Castle, and then there was that one in Waterdeep that recognized me, and I don't know who Androthador is, but he was an ancient red dragon who liked books, and Miriam likes books, but she was dead, and she was a silver dragon. She was underneath Candlekeep, and the first reader really likes dragons, and I think that might be something
Slow down.
I think the Mother of Dragons is doing something to me, because I keep getting new hits, and I've got a one wing and a tail, and this is all very new, and I don't like it.
Well, if you think it's Tiamat, if you think it's her, then I will try everything in my power to keep you away from her. Just focus back on when your mother found you. Try to think as far back as you can. Take a deep breath and just let go.
All right. As you begin into his mind, thinking back, you begin to see these memories fly by from his travel with this caravan. And as you keep telling him to go further back and further back, you begin to see his time with the old caravan crew. And then all of a sudden you begin to see his moments with a young woman that flies by. You begin to see his moments of him being trained as part of the caravan with the with his initial recognition of his innate powers coming into fruition at of the first time, and then all of a sudden the memories kind of fade as if he can't remember any further back, but they fly by you, and then all of a sudden you begin to see other memories.
You also see, I'll just add, there is like a thin pane of glass. So you have a choice to actually go through it, but it feels like this glass is holding all these loose memories that are floating, like Mo is describing, there in place, you know? So you can choose to try to go through it, Ruin.
Ruin will continue to push through the pane of glass.
Okay.
As you do, it kind of like bends almost like a wave, and it's kind of hard. It hurts your own mind to actually do it, but you go through.
And as you travel deeper into the thoughts, Aki's memories disappear out of sight before you begin to see different memories. You find yourself in a cave, and at first you think, is this my cave? You see a horde, but this horde is strange. It's a mixture of gold and magical items, much larger than you even remember yours to be. Almost 10 to 15 times larger than thing. It must have taken years, maybe even centuries, for the accumulation of this horde.
There is also blood stains on all of lots of the things in there, like proper like bursts of even like dried up organs and body parts and stuff like that mix with it as well.
Oh, almost like home.
You in this memory, you also see a desk full of books, just stacked up books, and a chair, a humanoid chair, and there you don't see anyone sitting there, and that memory kind of passes by, and then you see another memory of something like you're in the sky, and below a city in flames, surrounded by desert. And that kind of disappears and goes away, and then you see.
Do I recognize the city? I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you don't recognize the city at all. No, nor its location. You've never seen it before. And then the memories stop, and all of a sudden, you think it's over, but you find yourself. You feel a presence, and you hear something.
Oh, hello?
And right in front of you, you see this one eye open, and the size of it is immense. a reptilian red eye that looks around before it looks at you, and then you feel and you hear. And you get shoved out of the memory. And Aki, you just see Ruin get forcefully thrown across the room, and you see him hit the other side of the wall. Ruin, you take 38 points of bludgeoning damage. As you feel your body just forcefully as if something just pushed you or slapped you across in the water, and you're expecting the density of the water to kind of hold you back, but you just push through that as well, and you find yourself in pain as you hit the side of the wall and kind of land on the ground. I'll leave it to you.
Oh.
Oh,
my.
holy shit! Akio, over to him. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Oh, my back.
What?
Oh,
What happened? I didn't move. I swear I didn't move.
I just sneezed really hard. Don't worry about it.
Did you learn anything?
Oh, I learned quite a bit.
Would I be aware of what he was seeing, or is he on his own while he's doing this?
He was on his own. You didn't see anything.
Then you'll ask Ruin, care to share?
Oh, I will. Aki, I think you might be a reincarnation of something else. Maybe it's your past life. Maybe it's you're descended from. I saw a gargantuan dragon.
What color?
It was like a crimson red. It was red, right?
Did it say a name?
Did I get a name, Mao?
No name, but the feeling that you had as a dragon yourself, you feared this dragon. That's how powerful. That's how much you felt his presence.
It was it was a pretty strong force, but Aki, I don't know what to tell you. It's either you aren't who you think you are, or maybe you're descended from another dragon. It's, there's plenty of options, but there's no need to worry about it for right now. You're still the hungriest dragonborn I've ever met.
I guess this is the problem with reading someone's memories for answers. Is I only know what I know. There's only so much in there. Stuff everybody else knows is not to be found in there.
Yeah. There's one thing you should know, though. Whatever I saw, it was a destructive force. Villages, a horde almost as big as mine, Not quite as big, but you know.
Okay. Which is
Who you are now does not. Those memories mean nothing. Just keep being the kind dragonborn, the hungry dragonborn that you are. And don't let what I've just told you, don't let it affect anything that you decide to do in the near future, okay? This group still needs you.
Aki kind of looks at his wing and tail. I do not know how much control I have over that. I would like to. I would like to continue to be here. I want to be here. This
Then what's stopping you?
nothing yet, but this is there are. I'm not in control of a good deal of what happens to me. I'm used to the feeling. I'm not used to the consequences.
Well, just know that I don't know what else to offer you in comfort. I'm not really one with words.
It is okay. Comfort is not why I asked. Whatever the answer is, it was going to be uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Did you ever know a city called? Well, maybe I never learned the name of the city. It was something. Some other city that disappeared. Something in the desert. I do not know how old you are, and I do not want to presume that dragons all know one another. Of course they don't. But
Well,
if I guess paths overlap with
let me
large, powerful beings.
let me stop you there. I haven't really shared this with the group that much, but I don't remember much of from when I was a dragon. Sometimes I feel like I used to be able to. I wanted to trust Willaban and Celebi, but after everything that's happened, and I need to get away from these two.
Right.
I need to remember who I used to be or what I once was. At least with me, you guys, I can see your memories and tell you what it's like. Do you know what it's like to not remember or not sure if that memory really was yours?
No.
Yeah. But, anyways, Aki, whatever power is inside of you, it is immense. And you need to find a way to put a cap on that.
Or at least aim it.
Yeah. So.
Thank you for looking.
It's no problem. You know, I've seen your memories in Errol's now. It's almost nice. You know, I think I've only got three other ones to probe. Maybe Sungu. And I'll look into the dome at the shell that's just sitting there. Memories are fun to live through sometimes. It's like living a whole life that you haven't. That's not even yours. It's like watching a theater.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it is fun. Sometimes I can even mess with them. And I'll telepath to him. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm just a voice inside their head. But, is there anything else you wanted to tell me?
No. I just... There's something I don't understand, and things I don't understand have a tendency to bite me in the ass eventually.
What is it? Curiosity killed the cat, right?
I've not known many cats. I've not found them curious so much as indifferent. But, I don't think it's just curiosity. I think a lack of curiosity may be what kills me with this kind of thing. But thank you for looking, and
Of course.
I
Just
I am open with this with everybody else. So you do not need to keep secrets on my account.
I think this is something that we should just keep under wraps for now. We don't have to keep it a secret. A secret, it's only a secret if someone asks. But unless the others ask about it, I think until we figure out whether you really are a reincarnation or a descendant or whatever you are right now, it's best not to worry the others, especially when we're about to go into a dragon turtle. I never thought I'd be saying that.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, but don't worry. When we get to Kentucky, I'll help you research this and figure out what is you.
Thank you.
Of course. And then I expect the same in return, though.
Of course.
Oh,
I'm here to help everybody if I can.
great.
Aki will spend the rest of the watch kind of scratching eyes into the rock or the bedrock beside him with his one of his extended claws, retractable claws.
But can I do one more thing real quick? Sorry, I was starving. Could I take the jewel and the amulet and summon out the hungry blade?
Mhm.
And I'd like to sit down and try and meditate with it for a little bit.
What are you attempting to do?
I want to see if there's any way I can try to make reach into the blade, and if I can get my own memories, or if there's any sort of thing from my past I can reach out to, like when I was Ignis.
As you focus to your weapon and you use that kind of same energy, same focus that you do to peering into the minds of others, it's empty. Nothing that you try to recall but what you know already. Nothing else comes up, and it's frustrating. Are they toying with you? What are they doing to you? All these questions begin to kind of thoughts to come into your mind. But something deep down still trembles when you take a slight glance towards Aki. What is he, or what is... Who is he? Is he truly Aki Flammencaster? And with that, your long rest comes to an end, and yeah, you can all mark yourself as a long rest. But before I want to actually, Errol, there were four long rests. Obviously, Aki and Ruin had a conversation, but the other three, if you wanted to join in with the long rest to speak to either Sangu, Yagu, or Bruce, I'm happy you can roleplay that out if you want.
Sure. Hopefully it won't take too long. Harold, at some point, he would approach.
There is no rush, so just it's your game, Take as long as you need.
So hopefully he would approach Bruce and he'd say, "Hey, so how are you feeling?"
Will we do this? This is like retroactively on the watch.
That's what I
Yeah.
because the Ruin Naki I picture that's the last one.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm okay. It's... I'd rather not repeat that again. That was...
I understand. wanted to say I'm sorry.
What the devil for?
Well, whatever that creature was, I noticed that when it grabs someone, it has this thing where if it gets hurt, maybe a defense mechanism, it transfers some of that pain to whatever it's holding on to.
That's
When
what it was.
I kept shooting it with arrows, I noticed a tendril go inside your mouth, and I mean, thinking about it now, that's when the air bubble disappeared. But in my panic, I didn't realize that until it was already too late. So I am sorry.
I see.
I am sorry for indirectly killing you.
Errol, if you hadn't taken those shots, we both would have been killed. You didn't kill me. You saved my life.
Yeah. Again, also sorry about the diamonds. I kind of had to for my thing. This rift spanner, it keeps surprising me. I didn't make it, but apparently each time I do more stuff, it changes. Weirdly enough, I never was able to do that before, actually.
Interesting. But back to the point, don't apologize for saving a life.
Yeah.
Don't ever apologize for saving a life. And thank you for saving mine.
I hope that at least somewhat makes up for the time when I did also take out a rib by accident.
Yes. I'm glad I was not in the driving seat for that one.
Right. Also, another thing.
What is
when
another
you were
time you shot me with an arrow?
Not well,
Bruce smells
actually.
at you.
Errol just kind of looks up for a second, like he's actually seriously thinking about if he's actually hit you with an arrow before. He's like, well, anyway. While we were fighting, I used this charm that I got from your book. Actually, he shows you the charm. I noticed the petrified bodies down there. Which, speaking of, at some point I feel like we should do something about that. Maybe after we're done with the dragon turtle thing.
Oh goodness, you're right.
We'll
Forgotten
just
about that.
maybe go back to the surface before we leave from here, after we've taken care of the infestation, and tell them, hey, we found your teams, they're there, and also talk to the merfolk into being like, hey, can you allow them to come? But to get back to it, my main thing was, I saw a statue there. I thought this was a person who would be capable of helping out with the fight, and in my panic, I brought them back from being a statue. And
They-
pretty much instantly.
So, no, they weren't able to defend themselves.
No.
Mm.
And that, I'm still trying to really process that, because I did not expect that to happen the way it did, and on the one hand, I do feel guilty about it because I know what it's like to be a statue, but I really did wish that he was able to fight that and we could have gotten him out. So I have his body in my bag of holding though, so I'm hoping when we get back to the surface, maybe they can give him a burial at least.
It's disappointing that it happened the way it did. Of course. It's just disappointing, honestly. I don't like the idea of others being sacrificed for us, but that's almost incidental, really. You didn't know. What if you had revived this person who was basically dead? They were a statue, and they survived the fight, and we could have sent him on his way. We would have saved his life. But he was already technically dead.
There's nothing there. It's actually worse.
There you go. You gave him a
It's
fighting
all-
chance.
It's all black. Just endless black.
Not even the benefits of an afterlife.
No.
Okay, well, the result is disappointing, obviously, but I'd prefer to think of it as you gave this person a fighting chance.
I hope I did. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. I just wanted to clear that up, and Again, I know we butt heads and disagree, but it's not my intention to kill you.
This is Bruce laughing. It's like, I bloody well know that, Harold.
Well, you have yourself a good night.
Let's just finish our watch.
Closer.
You hear that?
Yeah, that was weird.
And,
And I guess
yeah.
we're sticking with the watch. Yep.
And yeah, as you all wake up from a long rest, please press the long rest button. Get your hit points back. Those with the
Yes.
Eridium corruption still are exhausted, but those that are not, good stuff.
I'll take that that scroll.
You've still got it because he just left it in front of you. So you kind of feel yourself getting a bit so like, oh, that's a bit watery. Wait a minute, slap it on yourself.
What is this salty smell? Oh,
Ah, well, is everyone sleep well?
Yeah, it was
That's-
a very
that's-
good rest for what it's
As
worth.
good as we could be.
Oh, good. Come, let me tell you a little story. Perhaps it may be beneficial. It is always good to learn a few things. Something I like to tell Yagu and Logu. Always, you got to water your plants. Nobody is going to water them for you. And with those words, you all gain an inspirational.
How many
it's
temporary hit points?
11 temporary hit points to the 6 of you.
Yes.
Oh wow, nice.
son, what the fuck are you talking about? It was Elder who always watered our plants. We literally had to do nothing that entire time on the lake, but okay.
No, we did. Did we not
No,
have
sir.
to do that? I thought we did.
Master Bora told you multiple times that we didn't have to do that. That's literally what the lake was for.
You really shouldn't overfeed a plant. It's not good.
Oh.
Yeah, most plants don't like it. Some do though, but not. Also, Sungu, you don't make a whole lot of sense, but I feel better. Weirdly enough.
I'm glad I helped. And
It-
for those,
What if we don't have
and
plants?
and for those, for 1 point of inspiration, you can tell me who said that. Is the
Adam
inspiration
Sandler?
line?
I don't know.
You can guess. You can guess as many times as you want. I don't really care.
Detective Inspector Gene Hunt.
No.
Do we have a hint?
Obama.
Okay. Hint. He's a. Is he a rapper? I think he's an like a DJ.
Oh,
I know.
Snoop Dogg.
Gandhi.
Kanye West?
He's definitely a DJ.
That went the full.
DJ
spectrum.
Khaled?
Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
Kanye
You
West,
get 1 point of
Gandhi.
inspiration.
Yes, DJ Khaled.
Got it,
Oh
yeah.
no!
Like
you know
I
what?
heard it in my head, but it was like,
You know what?
What is it? Is something kajit?
If-
Kayak?
If it's inspiration from DJ Khaled, I'm just gonna take those temporary hit points away. Oh god, I'm not having that.
DJ Khaled.
Watch it be like the next time you take damage. I'm sorry, I got 11 temporary hit points still.
Yeah, no, I'm taking them off.
I mean, it's
Before we-
from Sango, so
No, it's amazing. I'm
Before we carry on,
Some.
is Yagu okay? Because I couldn't tell if Mark, if you're playing him, as he looks kind of annoyed or kind of wound up, or if he's just being his usual. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
He looks more awake or determined in a sense, like he's
More
just
barbaric.
just focused on what's ahead of him. That's.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if anyone else heard about with Sangu. Basically, he just doesn't feel like talking that much. That's it.
Did I ever tell you all about the time I went to the water plane? It was an experience. I met so many water elements there. I have become quite fond and friends and learnt a great lot from them all. One of them gave me this bead, and he would say if I ever needed his help, I should use this to summon him. So, if we require any help, please tell me and I will summon him.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean,
Oh,
got a
but-
gift. Last time I was there, didn't end that well.
Is it
You were a
it-
very interesting turtle.
is it similar to the realm of shrimp?
I've never been to the realm of shrimp, but I would love to go.
I've heard it's quite boring once you get in there for too long.
Oh,
They got jumbo
but
shrimp there, though.
watching
Yes, but-
plant glow is not boring, and that is quite slow.
Yes, but it's all shrimp there, Herald. Even the people.
You see a tiny shrimp kind of like looks at you and kind of goes sadly swimming very slow away from you.
You know,
Hey,
I heard
hey,
shrimp are really I heard shrimp are pretty shellfish. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say selfish. I'm sorry.
Bruce slaps the back of the head.
And then Earl also read after that.
I will cut you both. I swear to God.
Like-
Oh,
bin.
is this a thing that we do? Yeah, Sangu
I'll
slaps
cut you,
him across-
Sangu, if you try. if he goes for it, I'm biting his hand.
What about the rolling pin though?
No, I bit Sangu's hand.
Yeah, but Yagu then followed up with the rolling pin.
I think 12 will miss though. Should have done it recklessly.
Yeah, 12 will miss.
Oh man.
Okay,
Anyway.
great.
What's the
What's
plan?
it?
I'd like to think in that tussle, somehow the stones rolled toward the membrane.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. The stones. Where are the stones?
Hmm?
The stones. Eridium.
Well, they are attracted to the
Yes.
ring?
We should.
pit.
I'll mage hand and grab one. Yeah, we should probably keep it apart for a bit.
Right. Well, are we going further down, or are we going to try our luck with the dragon turtle now?
I mean, I'm
No,
not sure
we're
there's
going
anything to
down.
be found
Those,
further down.
those definitely won't work on the dragon turtle, Bruce.
It's not
Definitely.
Ruin thinks it's not enough. We may find something, I guess, bigger or just more.
I mean, if we're all already here, we'll just have to keep in mind if we see any hallways to just all swim in a line at the exact same time and then just
We can.
that we don't get separated again.
Wait. We can bundle up together with rope.
Aki holds out his hands.
I do have a lot of rope.
I
That's-
didn't mean. I
Not-
didn't
not
mean
yet.
that. I
Not-
meant in the sense of rope tying our torsos together.
I'm
I'm-
not going to be tied or hold hands with.
Let's not do that just now. I would say because those things surely they would have cut through the rope anyway.
Hey, if it's good quality rope, none of you have cheapened out.
It's hemp. Which I don't know. I don't know.
Does anybody else hear that?
Hear what?
What was it?
I rolled a natural one on my perception, so I don't hear anything.
Can I roll perception, or is it only? 'Cause I didn't even know we were rolling perception.
No, we weren't. I just thought I think something's going on, so I rolled to see if Aki would pick up on it.
I did see Mo speaking the weird speaky chant that Andy heard, Bruce heard earlier. I did hear that.
I was going to ignore it, but I thought I'd see.
I mean, Aki, you did hear something, but you're not sure. Like, you don't know. The thing is, when you whoever's heard it, and it sounds like it's everywhere, but then it also sounds like it's in your head at the same time.
Because we're underwater, it's everywhere.
You know, it's too bad we're not back in Faerun. I might actually know a little bit more about these elves, but they seem way more different than any of the elves back in Faerun.
Right. I thought the people down here were tritons.
Tritons,
That is a-
sea elves, tomatoes.
That
Oh,
Wow.
listen,
wow, Ziggy. Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Ziggy, that was very
Yeah,
insensitive
no,
of you.
that
Thank
sounded
you, Ruin.
that
Ruin.
sounded a lot worse after I said it.
That's like saying metallic dragons and chromatic dragons.
Hold on, Ruin. The
Oh,
pot should not
okay,
call the
Ruin.
kettle black in this
Okay,
place.
hold on, Ruin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
As we're swimming
Bruce, I'll have you know,
downward,
I hate
we're having
all
this
human life
argument.
equally.
Not
it's
human.
particularly bad from somebody who can change their face at will.
I don't think any of us are
Yeah,
human.
no,
I hate humanoids, Bruce.
that's bad on my part. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I
Ziggy is
accept-
not a humanoid ultimately, so
Shape change,
Aren't they
bitches.
Yeah.
Yaku, do we consider
way.
ourselves humanoid? I kinda like Ruin.
Look
It'd be a
at you.
shame if he hates me.
Everyone,
Wait,
look at
what?
that.
Sungu, no one could hate you. You're
Look
just
Yeah,
adorable.
Technically a fae and shape changer, so fuck you all.
Humanoid, anything that walks on two legs and has two arms.
That's
That-
most things.
That seems
you
like a
now.
very narrow definition.
yeah, well,
That's
not
you
on,
now, Ruin.
not on
Anything
D&D
that's not a
rules,
dragon.
yeah.
That's also you.
He's got you
I'll
there,
have you
bro.
know I'm a dragon, Bruce.
No, you're not. You're a fairy.
Do you want to see a dragon right now, Bruce?
Save it for later, but right now you're not a dragon.
Yagu, why does he keep calling himself a dragon? Is
'Cause
he
I
like
am a
one
dragon.
of those? Is he like one of those people that came to our lake once upon a time and claimed that he was a frog when he wasn't?
Yeah, even Lo kissed that creature in the hope that it would work because she read the book once. It was weird.
She was quite certain that would work. Should I kiss Ruin? Would he turn
I'll
into
kill
a
you.
dragon?
Well, Mossy
You
tried
pull
to
out the
kiss him
sword.
before as well, and that didn't work. But
I'll
you know,
pull out the
Mossy is
sword
not
and
a
I'll
humanoid, and you are, so maybe
stay
that.
back.
Everyone's on their back on Ruin is ignoring him. He's like, stop ignoring me!
And we're all
Akio
swimming
Mage,
down
Aki
further.
Mage Hands and picks up the other.
Yeah.
Crystal. So
Let's start going down.
Do you think I should just like drop it
I mean,
in, or do we
maybe-
need to do something on?
Maybe
Drop it one at a time. Maybe
Yeah.
one of them will keep up some power.
Okay.
Better safe than sorry.
Should I drop mine, Ziggy?
I mean, if you wish to,
I don't enjoy holding them, even when it's not my real hand.
then you should drop it first. Then.
Before you drop it, though, Mo, could I go pick up the other shiny crystal, the fully charged one?
Sure, it's on the other membrane. Yeah,
Yeah, could I just pick it up? Does anything happen?
you're gonna pick it up with your bare hands.
If it's fully charged, yeah.
Okay. As you pick it up, and you give me a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck, I wanted the shiny.
You don't.
Mark,
You don't get. No, you don't get the
Mark.
+3 ammo away.
Yeah. I was about to say. Does your
I don't
aura?
respect this decision, man. That's not.
Yeah, does,
I'm
Yaku
going to
turns off his
use-
aura. I don't know.
I'm going to use DJ Khaled.
Okay.
I was gonna try to give you resistance, which is an extra D4, but by all means, you go for it, man.
12. And
12?
Yeah.
Okay. You take.
2 points of damage?
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
No. You only take 8 points of psychic damage.
8.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But immediately you feel the corruption from the crystal impulse into you. You suffer another point of exhaustion.
Oh, son of a...
Oh, so badly.
That's bad.
So we're getting blankets.
Ruin,
And
what
now
the hell
you-
are you doing?
I thought it was useless and I really wanted it. It was shiny.
Ruin?
And I'll put it into my... Would I know if it would still affect me if I put it into like a pouch in my backpack?
You, from experience traveling, anything that has been corrupted and is being touched by it, eventually the corruption seeps through and may affect you once again.
Ah, fuck it. I'll throw the rock down back on the membrane. God,
As
fucking damn
you
it.
throw it away, you see your own hand, as all of them do as well. You see that the veins, pulsing veins, red veins, spread all around you, and your whole body now is like the picture there. So you have red veins everywhere now.
Yep. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
You've got half
I mean,
speed now.
you only punished yourself, dude.
I know, and I'm... Yeah.
That's bad.
Hey, it could be
We-
worse.
You're right. You can do. You can pick it up again.
Hear that?
What are you listening for?
I don't know what it is.
I mean, a cave like
it's
this,
like,
there's bound to be a lot of
no,
noise.
it's the
other
same.
Creatures.
It's like the same word.
Yeah,
Wait,
there
Eric.
might be ghosts here, actually.
Wait, Errol, didn't we hear something when we were talking last night? Let me just pay attention here just now. That's 14, so I don't hear anything else.
I mean, let me just see if I can try picking it up. That's a 22.
Ooh.
You
I know you
sit
did
there,
this, right?
you stand there for a good 10-15 minutes. You don't hear anything.
Okay, everyone, we're wasting time. Are we continuing down or not?
Let's
We're
go.
continuing
Throw it down.
We're
Throw it down,
continuing
Aki.
Aki mage hands the second crystal out into the center of the pit and drops it.
All right. As you see the Eridium crystal go down and touch the membrane, you just see the membrane getting sucked into this Eridium crystal as they both now 2 red crystals begin to glow and fall down onto a third membrane where they rest. And as Ziggy, you're holding on to the last one.
Yep.
Let it go.
Yeah, I assume because Aki wasn't touching his stuff didn't get removed. Oh wait, Aki doesn't have any, does he?
No.
Alright, okay. In that case, I'll just go down a tiny bit closer, then drop it.
Okay. And as you release it, you see the last one as it touches this last membrane gets consumed, and then you just see the 3 red rocks roll down and begin. It almost like goes down a little bit and then just slightly arcs a little bit before they kind of roll off out of your sight. Then now you begin to see this kind of red crimson light coming, like almost as if like it's almost like a disco light, you know. It comes a little bit and then and then comes a little bit and then disappears. It's vibrant for a moment and then disappears into thing. But you kind of see that kind of flashy light coming from beneath this cave now, and a path has
Yes.
been opened.
The path's been opened, I suppose.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
Ruin, would you say that looks like how the last tunnel looked before we went down it and found a crystal?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother with. I'm done with rocks.
Right. Useful. Off we go.
All right. Just a quick question, Lucky. Your full movement speed was
15. Now it's 5.
lagging behind slowly as you ruin, exhausted from the corruption affecting him. You all begin entering into this.
Actually, Ruin, I can open up my bag of holding. You can go in it if you want. If just then it'll be faster. You have an air bubble, so you should be able to last longer than 10 minutes.
I'm fine. I don't need handouts.
Suit yourself. And then Errol's gonna swim way ahead of him, not keeping up with him at all.
Okay. As you begin to enter, just who's going in first? Just the marching order. So I know.
I'll go
What
first.
have we learned from our mistakes, boys?
Hey,
I mean,
this isn't our mistake. This is Mo asking us again. To fucking
Bruce will-
talk.
Yeah, but this time we
go.
can be prepared if we're like,
Okay,
oh, let's send
no.
Ruin and...
No.
I'll
this
go
time
in dead
we say
last.
We don't play. This time we just
look,
say we don't
we'll,
play.
We'll
We know what's
send one
happening.
tank up front, and we'll keep one tank back. So Yahoo, you stay in the back. Bruce, you go up front, and then
Someone,
everybody else.
a spellcaster, stay with Bruce.
Me, Aki would
yeah.
be sticking with Bruce
Okay,
after
a
what happened last time.
spellcaster who can revive, stay with Bruce.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
Actually,
Let's put
Aye,
Ziggy
you
with
can
Bruce.
stay with him if you
Ah,
want.
shut
Oh,
up,
yeah.
Ziggy. I'm
Yeah.
fine now.
Okay.
By the way,
died.
I should have mentioned earlier. I'm now wearing the Ring of Jumping.
Okay.
Since I have a attunement slot available.
all
Fair
right.
enough.
Will Sangu cast how is it called? The death
Warding
ward,
bomb?
the death ward on
ward.
someone? Mo?
Nope.
As,
Nope. Nope. I
So-
think he, based
You know,
on
maybe
yeah,
for
nah, he
Tinker
doesn't
Pay-
need to anymore.
Ziggy, can you go with Bruce?
I mean, he did die. I should probably stay with him, being the one who
So
does that.
Bruce
I mean,
is
you're
one,
not the only
Ziggy's
one,
2.
but sure.
Okay, don't rub it in. You've learned
Just
the
for
spell.
reference, Aki is still going to stick with Bruce even if somebody else comes with.
Okay, that's
So
that's
3 is
probably-
Aki. So 3 is Aki. 4 is Errol, 5 is Ruin, 6 is Yagu, and
Oh, I'm
7
gonna go. I'll go dead last. I'm the slowest one.
Sungu, or Ruin, Sungu, Yagu, Errol, and then yeah. After that is Aki, Ziggy, and Bruce. I went in reverse order.
Do we just want to type the numbers into the
So like
yeah.
this.
roll
everyone
20?
Agree?
Yeah. Yeah, we could agree with that.
Yeah.
That Sungu will come up to you, Bruce, and like, just in case if anything comes out of the shadows, and he'll cast resistance on you.
Oh, thank you.
So
Failed to
you have
cast
D4
resistance
up
on
on your
that.
saving throw. Lasts for a minute.
Yep. 1 minute.
When you
Guidance for reverse.
E4 on my saving throw. Got yeah, thank you.
As you begin descending down this curve, you see the crystals in that you put through, and you expect them to have hit the floor, but they're actually floating just in the middle, slowly kind of levitating in a sense in the water, as if that they've almost got buoyancy all of a sudden, and they begin slowly drifting towards this kind of light in the center. You see the room itself reflects this red glow that briefly emits from a smothered crystal. Its size, it's almost 10 times the size of what you were holding before. And there is these two creatures coiling itself around it, as if just like snake-like, just kind of spinning around it. One of them is pure white, while the other is completely black. You see that the red crystal that you used to enter into the cavern begins to kind of float towards them before you see these strange creatures stop from this coiling movement and pull away, as if almost like tethered to the crystal, but they use their face to kind of just tear away from it. And that's when you immediately see the large source of Eridium crystal just pulsating. And as you do, you see these very, very strange creatures. Their length for up to maybe 20 feet long, with multiple eyes that kind of crest their head and around their face. A circular mouth with jagged teeth that kind of open and close, but one of the sides seems to be the side that they pulled away from the crystal seems to be all red and corrupted with the same Eridium corruption that kind you saw from the other creatures. As they see the crystals coming, you see them just snatch two of them and consume them all. And then all of a sudden you see the other one, as they both attack it at the same time. You see them tussling and fighting it, as you see a fish or a piranha fighting for its food before they kind of break it in half and they consume it. And then you see them drift away, looking at you all as you guys are slowly kind of descending into the cave. And you begin to hear the words again echoing through this caravan. This cavern. You hear one.
Some of the caravan.
Yeah, you hear one. You hear one of them. The word just rippling through your head. Consume. Closer.
Can I give them a little visual more of that picture that I put there? Okay.
Yes. You
Well,
may.
Show it to you.
while that's happening, do we just have time to do anything?
Oh my
Fucking
God.
hell.
So that's a close up, and then that's the other two. Just imagine one of them is like more described, it's like black rather than white.
Yeah. They're not the
Let-
prettiest fuckers, are they?
Put the pictures up on stream. Let everyone see.
Yeah. Let me
Um,
just enter
while
it
that's
here.
We're yin and
happening.
yang in this.
Yeah. I was thinking like koi fish moon spirits, but now I'm worried. If we have like an action to do so, I'll just push one of those crystals a bit further with a mage hand. Just...
Which crystal? The ones they've consumed already?
Oh. In that case, I won't. In that case, I'll get ready to cast Mirror Image.
Do you cast it?
No. I'll think about it.
You hear them calling, beckoning you closer, and you almost get compelled to do so, especially those that have got the corruption. Ruin. And who else has it? Ziggy?
I think this is a trap, but I'll move a bit closer.
You move closer?
I can. I don't think I've got a choice.
Ruin, do you move closer?
If Ziggy does, I'll do it, I guess.
Okay. As you both begin moving forward and closer, does anyone else do anything?
Wait, where are you going? Wait, hold on.
What? What's going on?
Ziggy, Ruin, stop, wait. What do we need here? Ruin, you seem to know a bit more about this stuff than the rest of us. What are we looking for? What do we need? What are they?
Closer.
I don't know, just the urge to get near them. Maybe they can help us. Right, Ziggy?
You can ask them from there.
I mean, it seems like a trap, but I think this corruption's fucking with us.
Did I see? Can we shout out to them or anything? Do they? Hello? Can you understand us?
You hear another one now says in both of your mind, closer. And as he says that, I need both of you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I do.
I'm good at those. I'm
Well,
really good at
that's
those.
why I put in this order, so that, you're not, well, depends, if you're in one straight line, you don't get the bonus.
I'm within 10 feet of you. I'm just behind Harold, or past Harold.
Like, but
guess
at this point, I assume we are sticking in a group together, then you get
Yeah.
the bonus, but...
I got a natural 20, so I think I'm fine.
If I get the bonus, I got a 14.
Make a fate roll.
Fuck.
This will determine
Yeah.
how far you drifted away from.
I.
Also, wait, what the fuck? I'm also, by the way, I forgot.
You are as well.
Yeah, I
And
forgot.
Bruce, right?
Whoops. No, Bruce is done.
Oddly enough,
Yeah, Bruce
when
is the only one.
you know that the one,
Bruce
the
and
crystal I
Aki-
picked,
Bruce and Aki are the only ones who aren't.
the crystal I
Harold's
picked
not.
up,
Errol's not either.
Oh, fucking no.
the crystal I,
Hey,
the crystal
Okay.
I picked up
You
earlier.
you don't need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Just
Yeah,
made one
it's
for
fine.
safety, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I forgot
okay.
that was also-
For safety, wisdom saving throw. Ziggy, you are too far away from Yagu, and as you do, you all just see Ziggy just kind of just start drifting, just almost just beginning to swimming towards them, and as he gets close to the black one, you just see kind of Ziggy kind of look at it, turn around, raise his hands. Ziggy, roll a d6.
Mo,
Oh, fuck.
before anything else happens, if he floats towards them relatively slowly, Bruce would reach out to grab him like by the back of his jacket and yank him back.
Okay. In that case, if that happens and you grab him and yank him back, Ziggy, I need you to instinctively roll to attack Bruce
With what?
with whatever you have in your hand, with your fist, whatever it is.
Go on, punch me.
It'd be
He
a
doesn't have that one. He removed it last week.
15.
A 15 misses. Well, misses. It doesn't damage me. Either you punch him.
Actually, you are proficient with punches,
Okay.
so it
Oh,
will
so
be
it's
plus
a
your
19?
proficiency.
So it's a +4, right? Because
19.
Oh yeah, you hit me then.
All right. I think you
Not a
only
lot
do
of damage.
1 point
Yeah,
of
it's
damage.
1+1, no? I think it's 2 points, no? Strength plus 1.
Uh,
I think.
That I only have a +1 in strength because of my jack of all trades. No, so it would be an 18.
Matches my armor class. So how much damage is he doing?
1.
Well,
What's your strength modifier?
-1. It may actually be worse. I don't know.
Oh, it's still
Alright.
1 then.
Yeah.
Even if you have
So-
-3 to strength, it's still 1.
Okay, you punch Bruce in the chin. It's like, what the hell?
as you say that, a bit shook,
I
you
don't know.
begin to see the other two begin to kind of swirl around each other and start to kind of drift and start to almost predatorial, start to shift around the cavern itself. And as they do, you feel the immensity. Blades come out. You prepare for a battle about to happen. And before we do, we'll go on a short break and come back. And then
Good
we'll go
timing.
for
Alright.
initiative. Alright.
Nice.
Don't go anywhere. We shall see what happens next. All
Ziggy, you punched me in the face. Why? I don't understand.
Hey, welcome back. Let's jump straight into the initiative. Let me put some
We do a
music.
new. Should I delete the all initiative or shall I just delete the monsters?
Uh,
There you go.
Did you guys roll initiative?
We did. I had to roll mine twice because
I
the
didn't.
turn order thing was an
So do you guys see the right initiative there?
Yeah,
Yeah?
for the
Yeah.
four of us, it is right.
Okay, so then we'll just delete the monsters then. So you do the music, I'll do the monster. I'll add the monsters. No?
escape from.
I just re-roll this
Gonna
and
be
get
shown,
on the order, and then I will add in what I actually got.
I was gonna say what music I listen to on my end during fights, but I don't know if that would be copyright or not, so I'm just gonna avoid saying that. I do not want to get
You can
sued.
say. You can say. It's not.
You can say it, you can't use it. That's
Yeah,
You just
can
can't,
say.
you can't
Well,
sound
you
like
guys
the
can't
music.
hear it.
You can
but
just
I'm
go
listening
wow
to
wow wow.
Wow, wow.
I'm listening to Yakuza music, man.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm listening.
The Diablo 2 soundtrack. That's perfect for home games, by the way. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
I roll initiative for one more, you do the other, okay?
Oh, what? That's so bad.
I've got black, right?
Whatever one you. Wow, you see? I'm sorry. Disclaimer here. I just roll very high.
I mean, hey, better on initiative than attack rolls, I'm being
Yeah.
honest, because that means you missed. And
So
Hey!
you want the which one do you want it?
Damn it.
I've taken the black one,
All right, perfect. Okay.
and I
So-
did my typical roll.
Oh no.
I keep rolling initiative, but it's not putting me in the turn order.
Did you click your icon?
You're there. You're number 23. What did you get?
Click it. I got a 23.
so, like a
Yeah,
click
set.
the
But
token,
I
then
clicked.
click
I clicked
initiative.
my. I did do that.
Yeah, you are on 23.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, now I'll change yours to 23.
Okay, now it
you're
works,
set.
now it works.
There you go. Yeah.
That shouldn't be there. Okay, now everyone roll really high. Now
Oh,
you
there's
got
two of
two
them.
No,
initiative.
they fucking didn't.
I'll
I'll
delete the
top
low.
one.
The bottom
It's the
one.
top
one
You
that
do,
needs
yeah?
to go. Yeah.
Oh, there is
I'm
two
gonna-
active too.
I'm gonna
Okay.
change my initiative to 16 just because it's one
I'll get
point
rid
higher
of-
than Yadu's.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is it two Ziggies, Yagu,
17.
Arrow?
Yeah, you do the deleting only because otherwise you're gonna mess it up.
Yeah, okay, wait, I need to do Sangu as well. Where is Sangu?
Next to
Uh,
Yaku.
Next to Yagu. Hi,
Well, in that case, I
Sangu.
will move to the.
Oh no!
Yeah, bro.
Sundu rolls higher
Hashtag
than I do.
Oi!
stop
No,
abusing.
he rolled a natural one. Great.
Typical of him. Ah,
Every time.
What a prick.
Why is there two? Why do you keep running two of these guys?
I don't know actually.
Okay, well it's gone now. Anyway, so that should be everyone. And that should
Okay.
be all good.
There is so he
Ruin,
rolled a
Bruce,
two.
Yagu, Herald,
Oh fuck's
Bruce,
sake! It was the same as
Ziggy.
before.
There's two Yagus. Well, Yagu, what did you get?
15.
So this 21 needs to go. There's two arrows. Get rid of this one.
Okay, so there was two of everyone. Okay,
This
yeah.
is Ziggy. Got a 16. Get rid of this 8. It might be two Bruces. Yes, there is. To get rid of the old one. Okay. So Ruin, Bruce, Herald, Ziggy, Yagu, Sun, Aki, and Sungu. That's right. Yeah, that's everyone there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We are ready.
Are the monsters where they're meant to be? That's why I haven't revealed them yet. Even though
Let me double check. Hold your horses before I do anything.
actually, I think it's more fun just for now. Let's keep them off hidden for this first one round, and then once they appear on their turn, then we can reveal them. Just
Oh, we
make
have to
it-
reveal them because they won't know what they're hitting.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Point, yeah. Okay.
But
Guess
I
it's
will
just
reveal
it's like, damn, I want to hurt them.
No, it's
I mean, during all
when
of it, I
you're
was about to
playing
say, like,
out of roll 20, it normally works like that, but no, you see them anyway already, so it doesn't matter.
yeah.
I was about to
that's-
say, we didn't see them doing their whole little song and dance, like,
Yes, you saw them.
like.
Does one tell truth and the other lies?
I don't know.
'Cause I think I know the answer to that particular riddle.
Okay. Well,
Step
we
1
can-
and ask if that creature's dead. Yeah.
we'll see if Ruin needs
The
to do that.
classic.
Ruin, you're at the top of the round once again. What do you like to do?
I will. hold on to that. I will start just blasting the this one here on the left, the black one, with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Blast.
Miss.
A 12. Misses. A 25. Hits.
Hits? Okay, thank God. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to... Could I have put Hexblade's Curse on it before?
No. You can do it now,
Fuck.
though.
Nah, you know what? It's fine. I'll just blast it.
15 points of force damage. Alright. Good to know. Is this to the black one, right?
Yeah. And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
It looks kind of towards you. And, yeah, it sees you. It definitely sees you. Anything else, Ruin? You're staying there? Not moving?
Not moving. Nah.
Alright. 1 second. I just want to get rid of a couple of things. Oh, it's not even in there. Up. Up.
Oh. 1 second. This is really something.
Okie dokie. After Ruin Synergy, the Aboleth is going to use its legendary action to move right next to you.
Yep, Aboleth.
Yeah,
Ah!
I freaking knew that's what it was.
Oh no!
Oh no.
And,
Oh no!
After that, Bruce, it's your turn.
I rage. to start, say it with me, kids. I rage.
I rage.
Hi, Rage!
10, 15, 20. I could move another 10 feet. 5, 10. Yes, I will. 5, 10. And with that little bit of distance between us, I can't move any further. For clarification, if I move after raging, I can move my movement speed half again because
Yeah,
of
Yeah.
whatever it is, because it's a bit feral instinct, feral pounce, instinctive pounce, instinctive pounce. I can just move because it's so instinctive, and I'm gonna huck a javelin at it.
Alright. You do the HP for your one? Yes, Iska?
If you can do both just for right now, and,
Okay, I'll do
and
it.
then
I'll do it
after
later.
this bit, I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just while I do this
Hit.
part.
18 hits.
18 to hit. Okay,
that hits.
great. Damaggio. An 11.
11 points. Alright.
I still get the rage damage because I'm using a strength-based attack, even though it's a range attack.
I don't think rage applies for ranged.
Yeah, range attacks only. Rage for only. Yeah, only
Melee attack.
range melee attacks. Yeah.
Melee damage, that is correct. So 11 damage. No, don't next 2. And I will, I'm gonna throw another javelin at this guy. Where are you, javelins? I've lost you. Javelins, speak to me.
Yep.
13.
13? 13 misses. Sorry.
Okay, glances off the side of this beast. Only got one more javelin left. Why do I only have 3? I had 4. It's odd. Does anyone remember what I did to my other javelin? I thought I had 4. I don't
I
remember
think you
using one.
used it.
What did I use it on? I
Didn't
can't
you
remember.
throw
The
one
swarm
at
of
Dead
fish.
Embraced?
I don't think I.
Is this-
I don't think I threw it at the swarm.
No, you didn't.
Can't
Did I
remember.
use it?
You did use it, but I don't remember where though.
Okay.
You said, I
never
remember
mind
you
then.
said you had 4, now you have 3. I remember you specifically saying that to me in the
I
thing.
guess
but-
I didn't collect the bugger thing then. All right, never
Do
mind.
you want to
Defense
make a
fight, maybe?
fate roll to see if you collected it?
If you'll allow me to.
If Moa is okay with it,
Yeah. Go ahead.
so go ahead then.
But low, because I'm picking it off the ground, which is lower down. Hey. That'll do.
Add that
Ooh,
to your
nice.
inventory.
Yay!
Thank you very much. All right, that was my bonus action. That was my action, and I've moved. And yeah, it's
All right.
good.
Okay. Perfect.
Everyone, get him.
All right.
Uh,
So at the end of your turn, if you're okay with ammo, this Aboleth will use a legendary action to actually. Okay. Okay. To do a tail swipe. Let me just see. What's the? Ooh, okay, nice. Yeah, as you get quite close, he will try to tail swipe you, Bruce.
Your thing.
Right, and that will be okay. Let's see. Ooh, okay, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, 14 points of bludgeoning damage as you see like all this tail with like many little bits like just hits you on your chest.
14 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
One,
If that
two,
makes a
three,
difference.
4, 5, 6, 7. It does not, so that's
Cool,
reduced
cool.
to
And that
7.
will be the end of its legendary action.
Before
Slap him in
the
the face with his
before,
tail.
yeah, before your turn, Errol, the other one is going to use 2 legendary actions. As you see Ziggy there just holding his head, kind of wince in pain. Ziggy, you take 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Do I need to make a wisdom save? Because I'm looking at this Aboleth, and it says whenever I take damage, I need to repeat the saving throw for the enslave.
They might be different, and I will recommend you not to look at the stats. It's super meta.
I was
really bad.
to be honest, I was really only looking to see whether I can like fight it or say I just go full hod and throw a psychic lance at someone.
Just ask
It
us
was
better,
more
you know?
to really help
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, though.
Not in this one. This one's a little different.
Yeah, it might be they are different versions. This one is slightly different.
Yeah. Okay. No. In this case, you're still under its control. But as you do
Right.
get hit, yes. Okay. That's it. That's what happens. Errol, it's your turn.
Alright, so first things first, Harold's going to cast Zephyr Strike at first level. And keep that 6 in mind in case I hit. I'll also display the spell in the tabletop. So you'll see wind surrounding Harold in this underwater environment. Harold will then take his Dragonwing Longbow and fire a sharpshooter shot. Because of the Zephyr, should be a normal roll, so we're just going to do that. So public, normal. 16.
Which one are you hitting? Left or right?
The black one. Sorry, I should have
Black one?
specified that.
No, that's
Yeah.
alright. That misses.
Okay. In that case, I will try to take another shot at it again without the sharpshooter, but this one's going to be disadvantage.
Okay.
Just make sure sharpshooter's off. Yep. Okay. Disadvantage because that was only for the 1. 14 is going to miss. That's fine.
14's gonna miss.
Harold is going to take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and that'll be the end of Harold's turn.
Okay.
All right. Cool. After at the end of your turn, this Aboleth, as he sees that Ziggy seems to be enthralled, he will leave him alone, and he will go towards you. Actually, he doesn't need to go to. He just stays where he is, and he will hit you with its tail. Let's see how. 1 second. Okay. Okay. So it will make 2 attacks towards you, Bruce. With its tentacles. First. You went reckless? I don't remember if you did.
I was.
You were range, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's true. Okay, so that will be 2 misses. You see? Damn. Okay. One of them almost he kind of like hits himself with the tentacle. You see, like he does like, and you see slap its own face with the tentacle with a natural one.
Oh.
Nice.
Bruce chuckles, jackass.
And then after that failure, he's gonna be clever because they are clever, these things, and he's gonna move away from you a little bit.
Yeah, you better run.
See how much he can actually move before I do anything that I'm gonna regret. 1 second. I think it's not. Oh wow. Okay, that's shit. Okay, so he was. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Cool. And that will be the end of it, of them. Sigi, you are next.
Are you not going to do anything else with it?
Let me just have a look because that means that I should be doing. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, damn! I should have moved. Damn it.
No, you
Okay.
still have, I think, range to do it.
Okay. All right. Cool. So yeah. So if I still have range, yes, I will definitely do that. I didn't. Thank you, Mo. Let me just have a look. Yeah. You will feel, Bruce, for a second, the eyes of the aboleth gets bigger and bigger, and you see for a second they start rotating, but he's too far away, and you see its eyes get closer and closer to you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Here we go. That's a wisdom check. Don't click on that. 17.
Okay, 17 is enough. You feel like for a second that this creature is entering your mind, and you hear like a language that you don't understand, like all these weird words in your mind, but you manage to overcome it. Nice.
Feel the guard bear just kind of goes, and the voices stop. It's like, go.
Cool. And yeah, so go ahead, Siggy. Thank you, Mo.
That's right. Okay. Ziggy. The charm target is under the aboleth's control. Can't take reactions. The charm target. You are considered charmed. Just trying to figure out what charmed means.
Charmed, I believe, means they can't take. If this works the same way, they can't take aggressive action against the things that have charmed them. Specifically, the thing that has charmed them. But they can't be like commanded, go kill that guy, because that's like dominate person and such.
Yeah.
It says the charm target is under the aboleth's control. So potentially they can. Let me double check something.
I just mean in terms of if it's the charmed effect, that sort of thing. I don't know how this thing works.
I was trying to read it for you, but then got scolded. So
Bad book.
Yeah, it says there at the end, Mo. You can, but it doesn't say. Yeah, if you hover above it, he actually tells you it's the charm condition, but then he also is got the extra bit that he cannot take reactions and is under its control. It says here, but then he doesn't say anything else.
Seize control of a slave, a very strong charm. The victim does exactly what they are told until they come to their senses. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright, well, this is meant to be a pretty tough battle. Who did you attack? Who attacked? Errol did attack, right?
If it's the one with the red dot that I'm under control of, it was Ruin that last attacked it, and Errol tried to but failed.
Yep.
Yes.
But
And Bruce did hit you with javelin.
No, Bruce hit the white one with the javelin.
Sorry, yeah, you're right.
So I think it would be Ruin that's the target.
Alright, well, why not? Let's start strong. You look towards the Ruin synergy, and you begin to feel the creature commanding you to use your abilities towards the Ruin. I want you to cast Psychic Lance on Ruin synergy.
What level? Alright, so I need an intelligence save from you, Ruin.
Alright, so just so you know, wait, which name are you using, Ruin?
I mean, that is his name. That's the
His
name I
real
call
name's
you guys.
Ignis.
I guess the creature will say, use your stronger ability towards this person, right?
I mean,
But
I
he knows
don't,
the
I don't,
name.
I don't have to know your name. I can just throw a lance to you. It's just
That's still fine. I just didn't want you to have
Right.
the advantage or whatever.
no. I mean, it literally has no difference. It just means
18,
you
by the
were-
way.
if bitch, then you take 11 points of psychic damage. Yeah, you take 11 points.
11 points.
Yeah. But literally, it just means if you're invisible or 100 feet away, or I can't. Like, I'm not in. Actually, wait. Yeah, it just means that if you're invisible, I can still hit you.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You still have to make the save either way. One
Oh,
way or
okay.
another.
That's fine. I took the damage.
All right.
But I'm not, like, incapacitated, right?
No, you are not.
Oh. Ah! Ziggy! You fucking missed!
And then it asks you to protect. So
Wait, 21 points of damage or 11 points of damage?
11 because you saved.
Oh, okay.
I rolled 22.
1, 2, 3.
11.
You only have 15 feet of movement, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'm just gonna
But
shift you.
if you want me to heal, that's all. I
Can't do it yet. Yeah, you can only cast one spell anyway. So yeah,
I
no,
can
it's just one.
I can bardically inspire, but like one of them with my bonus action.
Sure. Who do you want to bardically inspire? What do you say?
Hey, this is you.
No, I know, no, I love it.
Okay.
Play aggressive. Play to kill.
No, this is you.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay. I've
fucking
enslaved
guard.
you. I will say, you will be asked to use your innate magic to inspire him. What would you say to the aboleth?
I don't fucking know.
You are the greatest fish.
Your
Every-
tentacles are so slimy.
No.
Beautifully slimy. Joking.
Okay, someone's watched too much hentai. I'll say, Smashing Bloody fucking deserves it. And, yeah, he is inspired with a D8.
Okay. Good to know. All right. Anything else from Ziggy? Nope. Yagu, you're up.
Okay. First, Choco will swim. Once he's over there, he will put his hands together and yeah, his shell starts to light up as he will cast Misty Step as he will teleport 30 feet towards here. You'll see him dissipate into a pool of mist, and while the air bubble around his head, it will whoop, go back up, and once he's teleported there, another whoop, go around his head. And
You start hitting in your mind. Get away from me. Sea creature.
what? No. And he will do his favorite thing, step in something with advantage. Hiya! Ooh, almost a 20, damn it.
That hits.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits. Damn. So I'll do my own damage for now, Mo?
Yeah, okay, cool,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. If you want.
I'm
Okay.
I
happy
will
with
go
that.
with the second step. Hiya!
Okay.
Same exact roll. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely hits too. So 9 points of damage. Bam. You see
Yeah,
like
one
all this-
one level smite. I will do on this one.
Yeah.
It's only 6, damn it.
Okay, so for a total of 26, you see the creature like all this kind of blue blood kind of spear around you, kind of sticks. However, I forgot this actually. As you hit the creature the first time and the second time, I need you to make 2 strength saving throws. Actually,
Strength saving throws?
yes, sir.
Not raging, so they are normal rolls. First one 16.
Okay, yeah, that seems to be enough as you start to notice that there is this kind of mucus kind of around it, like a cloud of mucus that it feels quite sticky. And yeah, and the second one is also you kind of like move quite fast, but you feel that it's kind of sticking to you in a really unpleasant way.
They are sticky. Get far away from them as possible. Will shout.
Yes, get far away from me.
Anything else from Yagu?
No, I cannot do anything. Nope.
All right.
Okay, he will use, as you are very close to it, he will take another legendary action and you'll see his tail swipes you. I told you, get away. However, I don't think. Oh, okay, 19 will hit you, right?
Mm-hmm.
As he does, you will feel no, sorry, 26 is what I need to deduct the damage that you did. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage.
I was concerned for a moment, yeah.
Yeah, no. And I will end its legendary action. I'll now take the damage off. Cool. Thank you. And that will be
Okay,
it.
Ruin Synergy. He is going to. Oh, Yagu, you are also corrupted, right?
Yeah.
He'll take an additional d6 of damage as well.
Oh,
Yeah, shit.
Every attack, yeah? Every time, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So that will be one only then, yeah?
1d6.
So, yeah. So that will be, I'll add that here. I'll roll it on the open.
1.
Yep, one. And I guess because we didn't realize, let's not do retroactive from now on. You guys are aware of that.
Yeah, I don't think Bruce didn't have any corruption on him, so it's fine.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
not anymore, I don't.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's
But
true, actually.
Ruin, this one, sees you in front, and he is going to. He's gonna make a first tentacle attack against you.
He's got an inspiration if necessary.
Thanks for reminding me.
He can't add it to any physical damage, but any magical damage he can do through spells he can.
All
If it
right.
can, I don't know.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So you take 9. Actually, let me. Okay, yeah, 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and 15 points of psychic damage.
15?
Yeah.
Alright.
Second attack. He's coming in now.
Second?
And that tentacle. Yeah. Why? Do you not want him to hit you again?
Oh, it's fine.
And the second attack, 11. I think that misses.
Misses.
Yeah. All right. And he's gonna roll a d6 for no apparent reason. Okay.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever. No? And that's the. He's actually going to move. And he's gonna move on to this side. That's the end of his turn.
Ah. Lovely.
Aki Flamacaster.
Yeah. Okay. From here, Aki's going to kind of stay where he is, and looking to Errol and Bruce. Reach out a hand to both of them. His palms glowing, and you'll see what would be the outline of that palm glow on each of their backs. We're all in the same room this time. Kick their ass. Twin haste, both of them.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
So I will display that so we remember the many effects that has.
Hey, Ruin, I wish we had this way to fight the giant jellyfish!
Yeah, it would have been awesome to have this.
How you guys have to speak like that now. So it's fine.
I'll try.
I'll try.
And who's the haste on? You said it's on
Bruce and Harold.
Bruce and Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're much too far.
No. I couldn't remember who you said.
And from here, Aki will move slightly more into towards Bruce. I'll try and just drag him up just a little bit. If my computer will ever allow me to research them. I don't have anything I can do with my bonus action this turn, so I think that will have to be me.
Okay.
All right. At the end of after your turn, as he sees that Yagu seems to be moving faster, stop moving, and he will try to hit you again with his tail attack, Yagu. Mind you,
No,
your
you stop
AC
moving.
I can't. It's like- okay, I'll drown if I do. He will say no. No, I'm joking. Yeah, and I will miss you as you're moving too fast for it. He's like looking at you, kind of pissed off. Yeah, and that will finish his legendary action.
Okay, I'll have to do that
Sangu, you are
in the
next.
following round. So I will do somebody's stuff first. Sangu will move his. I think he needs to help his winged friend. So he's gonna. I think you're too far. How far are you?
A little
Bloody
bit.
100 feet away.
Just a little bit.
Whoops.
Oh my
If you're
god.
moving closer, it's only.
Guiding bolt.
I'm fine right now.
Guiding bolt. would be
1,
nice.
2, 3.
Healing.
Yeah, it's only. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't miss the guiding bolt, please.
I
never
think
mind.
he's gonna move here. Start moving closer towards both Yagu and Thing. 60. Are you 60? Is this 60 feet away? Nope. He is
Oh.
60 feet away. Yes. God damn it! I hate you, Ruin Synergy. Why are you so far away? That's
Sorry, I was a little
speaking.
slow.
Sangu loves you.
Sanku loves you.
He's the kind of person he's never hated anyone.
Like Barney, but with a turtle.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, he will attempt to do that actually. He is going to, because that one's a bit too far away, he's going to look towards them and he will say, "We may have trouble taking them both at the same time. Perhaps you should disappear. Eldath, take him away from us!" And he points his staff towards him, and then you see this rush of water heading towards this creature. I need the white one to give me a charisma saving throw.
Sea creature, are you talking to me? Get away from
As he
me!
casts banishment.
You bitch! Damn.
They do
They have
remember.
charisma.
They do. Wait, hold up. I don't. Let me just drop you a message.
They have. Yeah, we added that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what I'm thinking? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just do 2, yeah? Then. I guess. Come on. Ooh. Let me
Did you-
see your message just to make sure it's the same thing that I'm thinking because. Oh yeah, okay. I thought that. Thanks God. Cool. I thought it was the other thing. Yeah. You will see that the creature like looks at it, and it starts to almost become translucent. No. And then he concentrates and he
gone!
shatters the spell, and he
What?
uses a legendary resistance to succeed.
Damn it. Of course it does.
Okay. That didn't work. Oh no. I have nothing else for now. That will be his turn.
You're gonna regret it.
He will not.
Oh no.
Okay, that's his turn. Yeah, he can't do anything. He's moved in his own direction.
Yeah. Mhm.
Back to Mr. Ron Synergy. Top of the round.
Bruin will grab the amulet on his neck and he'll start to just yell in Draconic, and he's going to try and transform.
Oh wow. Okay, so you need a 0 to 9 or a 91 to 100.
Come on, we believe in you.
Can I use my inspiration on this?
I'll let Mo decide.
I mean,
Did we allow inspiration on Channel Divinity? I don't think so, right?
I never
I
used
did yesterday
I never used
with Neil,
inspiration on
but I
that.
don't know if
Yeah, yesterday with Neil. Yeah, I remember that.
But,
Good old Neil.
but that's why I tell you to decide more. No.
Mo,
Make a
please,
fate roll for
look
this
deep
one
into that
time.
heart.
Yeah, just
Actually,
one
if you
time.
want.
Just make a fate
Yeah,
roll.
and then
Yeah.
we'll decide every time based on the situation. If you-
Can I
Okay,
ask why 0 to 9 is an option when you can't roll a
Low.
0?
No, percentile die. He can,
Oh,
right?
frick, it's a middle.
Yeah,
Low.
reroll.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah, you have twice the many chances.
Yeah.
You need a
Okay.
0 to 9 or a 91 to 100.
Come on, you can do it, Ruin.
I'll just roll the first
Let's
one,
see.
maybe. It's one at a time instead of having to go through two.
Fuck, 27.
Alright.
Okay, this is it.
Oh, I was about to say, what's going to
Sorry.
happen if
This
Aki
is an
sees him?
action.
Oh
There's
no!
meant to be
Well,
there.
you might take out the aboleths
Well,
Forget you.
and everything else within a several mile radius.
89! 89!
Oh!
Whoa! Okay.
That's not enough. You need a
No,
91 to
89
100. 91
89
to
transforms into a moonstone.
91 to 100. You're
Was
only
it
9th
91?
level. You're only 9th level. You're two
Oh, you
2 points away.
got me excited.
Oh,
That's horrible.
I thought that was it.
You got
I
us
thought
all
that was it
excited.
as well.
Yeah.
I saw your excitement. Unfortunately, no. Sorry.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. No bonus action, no movement, nothing?
Nah, it's the end of my turn. I've got no bonus actions, and I can only move 5 feet.
Fair enough. As a reward, this creature is going to take a legendary action to hit you.
Oh no.
Quite
Horrible.
reward.
Does a 15 hit you?
No.
No.
You
Well,
Bardic Inspiration.
oh yeah.
Ooh.
You know what? Why not? I'll just
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it. Sure. Let's I'll open rolls a d8. Oh wow. That's
hits.
an 8. Yeah, 23 hits. Okay, so you take 7 points of bludgeoning and also 9 points of psychic again.
Oh.
Alright. After Ruin's turn, if the other aboleth doesn't want to take a legendary action yet, Bruce, it's your turn.
Oh, righty
Question,
then.
you are hasted and Errol's hasted, right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay.
let him have it.
Haste is not a condition. Oh well. Anyway, actually, Bruce is going to turn and see that Ziggy has been clearly not in his right mind.
Bruce and Yagu, yeah? Or Harold?
Errol.
Bruce and Harold. Bruce and Harold.
Bruce and Harold, yeah.
5,
Sorry,
10,
because I kept saying
15,
earlier that it was Yagu.
25, 30, 35, 40. And he's going to focus attention on this this bad boy. And I'm going to use the Ring of the Ram.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'm going to use a maximum charge.
3 charges.
Recharge.
2, 3. And yeah,
Plus
So-
7 to hit.
it's a +7 to hit.
Come on, you can do this.
Where's the Oh, come on! It was almost an 18! I'm going to use my inspiration on that because screw that.
Okay.
Wait, where are you? +7. I bet it's a natural 1 this time. Where are you? Well, I keep losing it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, buddy!
Nice.
That hits.
20 run!
That's your favorite number so far. Okay.
It is indeed. So 2d10. So that is a 6d10, I believe.
Yeek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct. Yeah.
Damaggio.
You hear the goats of Thor kind of passing by. I cannot do that scream. No way, but yeah.
So 6d10, and as the ring just glows, it holds one hand. Eat it. 44 points of damage, motherfucker.
Holy
The,
That's
the
a
goats
lot.
just crash into this aboleth thingy, and because of haste, I'm now going to throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
I'm just
He's
being a
been pushed. He's been pushed 5 feet as well, isn't he?
Oh, bugger! No, then never mind. I disadvantage throwing it off the map. He's no longer a factor. Ziggy's free. We win.
I mean, he's still mostly there, and I have a
Do
plan
I-
for that.
Do I crash him into a wall?
Roll an extra d6.
You're a gentleman.
More bludgeoning damage.
1.
Okay, there you go.
It's a +5 on the strength on the on the ram hitting thing. Did I get a +5 modifier on the?
Oh my
You know what? Never mind. No, I'm just kidding. I am really fishing for this. Okay, so I'm just gonna. It's a javelin with disadvantage because it's beyond. No, it doesn't work at all because it's too far away. Never mind. Underwater, anything beyond the range just automatically misses.
Yeah, beyond the normal range.
That is
20
correct. So
you need to get 20.
no,
Yeah.
30 for a javelin.
30, yeah.
So yeah, at that.
So I
Tattoo's
guess
gone.
you will know that, so you don't have to throw it if you.
No, I didn't throw it. I just realized.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay,
can't do
yeah.
it.
Can you not move one step more? Or is that all?
No, I used 40 feet of
With
movement.
with,
You have
with
double
your
movement, Bill, right?
with
Yeah,
your
because I'm down to 20.
Okay.
with your
Gotcha.
with your spare action, you can dash though with the
Yeah.
haste.
That is
The haste
true.
action.
But
No, you're not going to be able to attack. You're
I
just
still
moving
can't attack,
closer
though.
for no reason.
Yeah,
so
but you can get closer.
I will
You-
get a little bit closer though.
you could
No.
just dodge.
Yeah, you can block him in.
because he's gonna.
You know
Try
what?
to-
Yes, I'll take the dodge action.
Yeah, because he's gonna try. You know,
I'm gonna take the dodge action. Dodge action will do. I am now shield up, sword at the ready,
Fair enough.
just in the
fair
water, just swerving back and forth.
and I will say I will shout out his bruise, focus fire, and I point at the black one.
enough. Okay. As you do that, at the end of your turn, it will use 2 of his legendary action. Ziggy, you take 11 points of psychic damage.
Oof.
And I guess both Ruin and Bruce make a perception check.
Sure thing.
You are both the closest there.
Perception. 22.
Wow. Ruin's on a roll today. Yeah, both of you have noticed, Ruin, you notice quite clearly because you noticed the same thing on the corrupted shark when you fought it before. As you see Ziggy wince, you see this aboleth in front of you. Some of its kind of wounds begin to heal a little bit.
Oh,
Well-
it's
Can I?
I think you figured that out then. You noticed
Yep.
it. It's like, and so Bruce will shout again, focus fire, that one!
Yeah,
That'll do
as you finish
know.
saying that, the Ebolith that is next to you, Yagu, will use his legendary action to hit you with a tail attack once more.
Smack.
You are too close, way too close. Come on. Now your AC is 21, right? Good luck to it. But yeah, come on, I believe
Wait,
on the power.
AC is what?
21. Oh, that's the what he roll.
He's not
I know
hasty.
you're not
How-
hasty. I keep
how do
thinking
you
that
get
you are
21?
hasty.
I'm 17. It's-
Yeah. I keep thinking that you're hasty. I'm sorry, you're not very hasty.
Either, so he's,
And you don't have your shield neither, right? Now.
Correct, so yeah, I'm only
Okay.
the regular turtle.
Yeah, so that will be 21 to hit you. As he hits you, you will take 15 points of bludgeoning damage plus a d6 that I'm gonna roll now as well. So that will be 18 total. And that will be the end of its legendary action. After that, Herald.
All right, so I would know. Player Joey knows this, but I would like to think Errol would know. These aboleths, they're aberrations, right?
Make
I would like to think
a-
Errol would know that.
Is that what would he make in this sense? An Arcana?
Arcana,
Okay,
yeah.
Nature?
Yeah, this is the most useful paper I have because it completely doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
We check for which creature paper. Yep.
So it's
Arcana.
only Arcana. Okay.
Yeah, Arcana.
I was hoping for a nature check. That's fine.
Yeah, they're not natural, sadly.
Yeah.
I mean, in the elemental plane of water, they are. That's an 11.
What was it that you were trying to ascertain first?
I wanted to know if they were aberrations. Because I have a spell in mind that includes that category, and I mean, this is the hard part. Player Joey knows that, but
Has Errol ever been to the plane of water?
yes, yes, he has. He got
Well,
attacked by merfolk.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
So then, Would Mo allow him to do the check at advantage? Because
Yeah,
11
I would
wouldn't
let
be
him.
enough to
Yeah,
know.
11 would be enough. So make another one.
Okay, I'll just make another one.
Otherwise,
Sorry.
if you pass,
I'm
then
just-
you get more information. If not,
Oh, okay. Well, then,
there we go.
sorry.
All right. With an 18, you get the understanding that these creatures are aboleths. They are the whispers and voices that you've heard. You know that these creatures can telepathically be in your mind, and even control. And you almost feel control. And then you look towards Ziggy as he's kind of holding his head all the time, and he focused his kind of attack towards Ruin. Perhaps he's been enslaved by this creature itself.
So that's. Oh, sorry.
And and then that kind of gives you the idea. Yeah, there might be aberration, but it's a bit you're certain that they're aberration, but you don't know the effects of this corruption that's hold of these creatures. They're different to what you truly know about them in the water plane. These ones have been changed, but from your knowledge, they're aberrations.
I was gonna say only because I would swim 30 feet to get next to Ziggy, and I'm gonna cast on Ziggy at level 1 protection from good and evil on him. And the thing is, though, I know he's already charmed, but this will give him advantage on the next one. And I was gonna ask if I would know that being able to just smack some sense into him would give him a chance to get out.
I mean, do you have an action to smack him?
Yes.
Then smack away.
So Harold will put away his bow, and as soon as he touches his head, casting protection from evil and good, kind of almost grabbing his head, he just goes with his hand, snap out of it, Ziggy, and I'll do a melee attack, unarmed strike on him.
Okay. Roll the hit.
So hopefully I hit, because it's going to be awkward if I don't with that description. The
I
normal
hope you
roll.
do.
I can't see what it is. Wow.
Oh,
Can I use
no.
my inspiration on that?
Sure.
Please?
Sure.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, that's a bit better. Does a 19 hit you?
Oh, nice.
I think 19 hits, Ziggy.
Yep, 19 hits.
You take 2 bludgeoning damage
Right.
Ziggy, make a wisdom saving throw.
at advantage
Yeah, advantage.
because of the spell.
At
Yeah.
advantage.
Nice. Come on, Ziggy. You can do this.
5.
Why every time I try to be nice, it fucks up? It's like a curse. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I better shut up.
Wow.
So seeing that for a second, Ziggy tries to snap out of it and be like, well, alright, plan B. So 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65,
You can take an
70.
opportunity attack towards him, Ziggy.
No, you
not
can-
Yeah,
the-
if you
No,
want
we
to.
can't. No reaction.
Yeah,
We
you
can.
Oh yeah, he's
You
got
can.
no reaction. It's true.
Yeah.
75,
God, imagine if I could still
Why are you
revolve
moving
half
so much?
90,
It's crazy. It's like a fish.
95, and that's the end of Harold's turn.
It's just like.
Wait, where did you start? Somewhere over
Scarf
there?
gave
He started here. He started here.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No, the fact that Scarf gave me 50 and then doubled it to 100. So that's why, but that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. At the end of your turn, anything from White Aboleth?
He's fine for now.
It's fine. It's your turn.
Yeah. All right. As you are so close, Yagu, he will do a couple of attacks on you again.
Bring it on.
Okay. As one will miss, but one will hit. As he hits, you will take 11 points of. Okay, 1 second. 13 points of bludgeoning damage plus 2 points of psychic damage.
Okay. So 15
And-
total. Yeah.
Yeah, and I need you to. Let me just make sure of this. Yeah, and then I need you to make another strength saving throw.
Yeah. Strong boy.
Oh my
23.
god.
Oh, amazing. Okay. And then as you kind of like feel like, my Mokus is not. You kind of start speaking in your mind. My Mokus cloud is not big. Is not good enough for you. You will make a fine slave.
Shit.
Slave! And then you start hearing this in your mind louder and louder. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
As you
favorite one.
recharge his enslave ability.
I mean, you can't fail this, can you?
Don't fail me. I can. I almost did. I was almost.
Whoa!
I was almost at one.
Yeah,
You almost
that was
cursed
close.
me.
Is that enough?
Go. Yeah, however, your mind is stronger than this creature, and you see, like, even though his facial features are weird, you see that he's so pissed off. And that will end its turn.
First you tell me to come closer, now you want. You're weird.
Sea creature. Okay.
Who the
Alright.
fuck are you then?
No, that's the whole point. He keeps I keep thinking that is funny. He doesn't probably think that he's like you.
I'm an ocean creature, not a sea creature like you.
Or maybe you're an ocean man.
An ocean man.
Ocean man.
Well,
Yeah.
Ziggy, it's your turn. Please,
Yep.
please, if you have the same spell, please cast it on Bruce. You
I
don't?
can cast the 4th level,
Yeah.
but I don't have
go-
a 5th level.
Yeah, 4th level. On Bruce, please.
Then I'll just directly towards Bruce's ear. I won't even. I'll just directly towards his name. Just whisper his name into his ear, and he'll just hear the. No, you won't even hear it as if I was telling you through your name. You just feel a great needle just jam straight for your head as I'll do that. I need an intelligence save from you.
Which name do you use, by the way?
Oh, will I have recognized he's raging?
Can you when you're under the charm? I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
asking
can I?
you. You can go wherever way you want with it.
I mean, I think.
You're still full conscious of who you are
Okay.
normally.
Well, I would have said, Bruce isn't going to help you. You're going to die again. And yeah, so that's an intelligence save. I need you to make, and that's 35 points of psychic damage.
I'm
God
aware.
damn, man.
Why can't I fucking roll this when I need?
Oh, that's fucked me up.
Yeah. So that's 35 points of psychic damage, and you're incapacitated until the end of my turn.
And he takes a bite of his chocolate bar.
God fucking damn it.
Just hear this kind of ping in your ear as the words pierce like a needle through your ear, and all of a sudden you just kind of almost lose vision in front of you. You are
And with my bonus
lobotomized.
action, I'm gonna determine a tail to maybe use as my action next turn.
Okay,
That's 7. That's a good one, by the way, guys.
fair enough.
Thank you.
No, that's a good one for the DMs. I'll send you the info.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know that. The thank you was sarcastic.
Well, Ziggy, that is. I don't know what to do with you in terms of movement,
I only have 15 feet.
but he saw Errol coming towards you, so he's gonna bring you closer towards him. And that's the
Okay.
end of its turn. Yagu, you're up.
One quick question. The ring recharges 1d6 depending on daily at dawn. Has it been done yet as well, or no?
The moon,
Yeah,
the star.
the ring of shooting star. Yeah.
Has it been dawn? When did you last use it? That's the question.
It was the swarm
Last
of
fight.
fishes.
Last fight with the fishes. Yeah. So that was
No, then it hasn't
long
recharged
ago.
yet. No.
Cool. Just checking that. Well, in that case.
I think once you take another long rest, then it will charge again. Because your dawn is what, 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mo sister, I've sent you something in Discord.
Okay.
Gotcha. Check it now.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah, I'd rather keep the ring charges. So Jaku is gonna do what he did previously, stab the fish, but this time 3 times. Advantage.
Go ahead.
There we go. Yeah, roll number uno.
Okay.
28 to hit.
Yeah,
Wow.
28 to hit. Oh,
Okay.
nice. 12 points of damage. You make a strength saving throw each time after each attack, please.
Did you
This is so annoying that I have to disable and enable it each time.
I know, I'm sorry. Just
no worries.
Just keep it
Okay.
on
Nice.
and then just use the first roll, you know?
yeah,
That'd be- yeah, that's fine.
Well, that was roll number uno, then number dos.
that's 12 points.
Come on.
Bludgeoning. I'll just add it all at the end. Whoa, and okay, another one. Damn, okay. Hits too. Awesome.
26 save.
So
Nice.
he's
Another
not going
9. Done it.
And
Nice.
then for the bonus attack, I'll just do this one first, otherwise it will be weird.
Okay.
That hits.
And that's
Perfect.
only a d6 worth of damage. But I will also add once again a level 1 smite to this one.
Okay.
Ooh, perfect. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Double
nice.
max
So
damage.
that's 20, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, less
Well,
20 and the
well.
other two about, yeah, so it's 41 damage in total. Nice.
Yeah, and do one last strength saving throw. as
Yeah.
well. Please.
Come on, turtle boy. Ooh, be level. Okay, nice. 15?
Well, it's 15. It's almost not enough, but it is enough.
Good one. I was
Almost
so
not
afraid.
enough.
Yeah.
Like you see the 7 and the 4 rolled next to each other, like, oh, please be the 7, please be the 7.
However, he didn't like that at all. So, anything else on your turn?
Well, he didn't move last time, so yeah, I'm just gonna stay there. It's fine.
Okay, so at the end of your turn again, he will hit you with his tail attack. Damn it! You see like black everywhere. Black blood everywhere.
Luck.
And he will miss you with a 16, unfortunately. Damn.
You really suck at this.
I know, yeah, right? I'm not used to hit with tentacles. I'm more into nails, claws,
Yeah.
spells. Yeah, sure.
Alright. If there's nothing else from Yaku.
Yep.
And that was
the black
More,
fist?
that was my second legendary action, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was your second
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
This one is going to roll the d6 for no apparent reason.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
And he is going to take 2 swings at you, Ruin Synergy. The most consumable, juicy looking version.
Oh, okay.
First attack. That's a 28 to hit. I think that was pretty close. 12 bludgeoning and 10 points of sacking damage.
Okay.
Alright. And then here comes a second attack.
On who in that? On Ruin?
Ruin Synergy.
So then you need to do it. Oh, you did, yeah.
Wow, another 28. That's
wow.
insane. Take
That's-
16 points of bludgeoning damage. And then another 9 points of psychic damage this time.
And Ruin is out.
Oh, no.
First time in a long time.
Alright. As he does that, you go down. He is going to move straight towards the incapacitated creature. Actually, he doesn't know anything about you yet, so he's going to move straight next to you. Actually, he can move. He doesn't need to be right next to you. There we go. Cool. And that's going to be his turn.
All right. At the end of its turn, before it gets to Aki or or your brother, he will say, "No, you have to die," and he will hit you again with his last legendary action. Yeah. Oh,
Was
well,
it him?
try to hit you. 13 will miss you again. You see, fucking hell.
Tentacles is not your thing, yeah. You found your weakness.
Right? Damn it. Okay, cool. And that'll be the end of it. Aki, you are next.
Seeing this all going wrong,
Yuri, Mo? You never gain something? I guess too late now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how many I can.
I think he doesn't say anything, so So there is no limit to it. Otherwise, it will stay there.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
So you can have more than one, I think.
Sure, why not? Let's have some fun with it. Bruce.
You not just missed your turn though.
Yeah, all right, I'll allow it. Let's get to the next round. Aki.
Seeing this all starting to go wrong, Aki's just gonna reach out a hand toward Ruin and go, "Oh, absolutely!" and just kind of grab him out of the air, out of the water, and he will. Oh, actually, I can't vortex warp things that are unconscious, can I? Oh,
It has to
I've
be.
just the wording of this.
He's still a creature.
Oh,
He's not an
Target must
object.
succeed the chosen. What is it? The target.
Are you
can
able to
choose
display it?
fail. Yeah. Target can choose to fail, and I only have to be able to support your weight. So actually, it doesn't say that. That one,
Yeah.
I think I'm getting the wording mixed up with polymorph, which requires HP. So Aki will reach out a hand and just kind of grab Ruin and pull back, and Ruin will disappear, assuming he can or has any choice. If I'm doing it when he's unconscious.
Would the player want to resist? I would say.
He's unconscious. He can't help. He can't resist.
Yeah, okay. In that case, no.
From this at this range, I can grab him with second level, and I'll put him just right behind Sungbu and I.
All right.
So
Right there, Fan?
that's exactly what I meant. So that's my action as a second level to save him, and Aki then will stand as wide as he can. But nobody else is going to get into trouble because I was so stupid as to come down here. And he'll point to the Pathmaker at the Black Aboleth and quicken a fire bolt at him, because it's the only thing he can do.
A firebolt? Okay. Right here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, when I do that, that doesn't work. It's so slow, I never know if it comes through. Cast on VTT. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Ah. So it kind of sizzles away past him, leaving bubbles behind me. No closer. and that's it.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Before Sungu's turn, is there anything else you want to do? You have a legendary action left?
I think I used the 3 right now.
Yeah, okay.
I think so, yeah.
Okie dokie. Then it is Sungu's
you
turn. No, I don't have any. I keep stealing my good friend Ziggy's life every time I get hit. What does he want to do to you? He wants to heal you, but does he want to heal you for the maximum? Probably not. He is going to cast a level 1 healing word on how injured does Iago look? Actually, in that case, I'll do something better. That means, yeah, you're in range. You're in range. Great. What's your max HP, Iago?
My max HP, 88.
88. 30. Okay. Okay, 38. And then 7. You only need 38 more, right? To get max HP? Alright.
Yeah, I'm currently 50. Yeah.
He'll start spinning his staff around, and then immediately you see the kind of clear water come out of his staff and shoot towards Iagu and Ruin Synergy as he uses his Channel Divinity. And 38 points go into you, Iagu, and 7 points go into Ruin Synergy. That will be his action. As a bonus action, he is going to cast What does he want to do?
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, everyone else is okay, right? Maybe he'll cast a spiritual weapon. That's what I was thinking as well. But
Can you undo incapacitation?
no, as a bonus action,
I
unfortunately.
didn't think so.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do one spiritual weapon cast as a. I don't even roll to hit, but I guess I did roll to hit. Next to this creature here, and he's going to be, I don't know, a staff. I'll make something. There's the staff. Don't know if you guys can see it.
Yep, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's so cute.
Great.
Well, my aboleth doesn't think is cute at all, but yeah.
It's nice and blue now. All right, and he missed with a 15 to hit, but it's there, and that's the end of Sangu's turn, and beginning of the round. Ruin Synergy, you're up. You wake up with seeing Aki's backside.
Oh, this is quite the unpleasant sight. Aki Tucker tail.
If Aki could, he'd smack him with it. Do something useful.
I've been useful this whole fight, thank you. I will. Sorry, just 1 second. God dang it. On the white aboleth next to Yagu, I'll start to mutter an abyssal, just dark words, and then I'm gonna weave together a ball of darkness in my hands, and I will throw the orb of darkness, and it'll stick to the face of the white aboleth, and it'll be shrouded in darkness.
Try to put his tentacles above his face. So let's see.
I'm gonna do it to where Yagu is just kind of outside of the darkness.
Are you casting darkness?
Yes.
Okay.
So it can't see anything unless it has a magical dark sight.
I mean, it's a 15-foot radius. So could you actually draw it? Do you know how to make a circle using the thingy, the drawing tool?
I can't.
Because if it's better if you do it. Otherwise, I can try to do it for you.
It's a
So,
15-foot.
I'll
you
do
can
it quick.
throw a circle
do-
yourself and then.
Yeah,
change
it's
the
fine.
face
It's
and-
fine. It's fine. I'll just put another.
Okay,
one in
there's
there.
like 3 different. Who's doing the?
Because the only thing is that it has to be a point within. A point is a bit like a joint of
I believe that's
Point.
15 feet.
between squares.
No,
You
it's,
know?
it's the radius is 15 feet, so it's actually a much bigger circle than you realize.
Yeah.
It's actually
don't know.
30 feet across.
So you will have
Yeah.
to be like that. So it will be better. Let's make him. That's the best way is to do it like that. Yeah.
If you blind
Yeah.
it, none of us are going to be able to hit it with any kind of regularity because
Yeah,
we'll have
so-
to finish hit it as well.
It's already casted, so you decide where to put it. That's the only thing, but it's already casted.
I was
I'll take it.
hoping. Sorry, I don't know how to get rid of the purple. I was hoping that the
You could put it
darkness would
Mhm.
would obscure
Plop on
the
its
control on
eyes.
Ziggy.
Plop on
I
its
was hoping
eyes,
it-
and we can hit its tail.
I will recommend. Let him decide, please. I don't.
I'm
I
hoping-
don't love people helping others on combat. Sorry, Andy.
I'm hoping this obscures like the control over Ziggy. I think this is the one that has control over Ziggy.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse on the
Black one.
black one.
Okay.
that's
Hexoblade
it.
curse. I'll just put this. You are cursed. Good to know. Alright, Rune Synergy is complete. Mr. Moonbear, you can half movement move if you want to, if you wish.
Yeah. Because we've
Yeah,
established
done.
the crawling rule.
Yep, done. Move on.
All right. It will take an opportunity attack
Crawl in and
against
swim.
you. It will take with advantage. As you are incapacitated, right?
Yeah, he is incapacitated. I don't think it gives you advantage.
Never mind. Then I'll just hit
Just
you.
takes away his actions or reactions.
Yeah. 22 to hit.
Yep.
10 points. of
You
bludgeoning.
have a +2 to AC though because of haste.
I'd still get hit.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
10 points of bludgeoning.
Alright, move on.
Alrighty. And
I will, if you're done, I will use my aboleth will use a legendary action to actually no, he's not gonna do
You
that.
already did so, right?
Yeah, no, this is a new turn, but I haven't done any yet. But I'm just thinking it's better. He just will be confused, but forget about it. Errol, you're next.
So I'm gonna use up about 85 feet to get next to Ziggy right there.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna use my hasted action to do an unarmed strike on Ziggy to snap him out of it.
alright, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Ero's just speeding past him and clocking him with a speeding past him.
Does a
Have you
15
ever-
hit?
50
no,
miles per hour.
15 misses.
15 misses?
Yeah.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna screw it, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna get you out of this. That was a 23 hit.
23 misses.
Oh, damn.
No, it doesn't. It hits. It hits.
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw with
Is
advantage,
it?
please?
Yep, with advantage.
Yep, because I still have the protection from good and evil.
18.
Does that work?
18 is enough as the connection breaks from the
It-
creature.
Good call.
Nice.
So, I still have another like attack. Can I switch weapons mid attack and attack with something else, or is it like?
I mean, you
Okay,
had your free. You
okay.
could pull out your weapon.
Yeah. So I would like to at this point. All right, good. You come to your senses. Oh, by the way, and then you'll pull out an arrow, duck, and then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the aboleth.
Oh, I'm
Is
worried
it
about
not?
that. Worried for a natural one here.
There's a door.
And let's see here. It's a
Quack, quack.
disadvantage. I'm not gonna use sharpshooter. That's a 15, which I assume misses.
Bugger.
That's fine.
Yep, that misses.
So with that in mind, I used up 85, so 90, 95, 100, and that's the end of Errol's turn at that point.
All right. Well, after your turn, not enslaved anymore, are you, Ziggy? Well, time to take
yeah.
a bash in.
Don't forget the 2 damage, Ziggy.
Yeah, I took it.
Ziggy, you're going to take a walloping. Here he comes with a tail attack against you.
He has a disadvantage, I think, because of the spell.
Ooh.
Let me display it again because he's an aberration. So, protection from evil and good. No, that's a normal roll. Creatures of that type have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nice. All right. I'll roll
And
twice.
the
Take the lower. The lowest was 18.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning.
Ziggy's down
Oh god damn!
by 11 hit points and is now at lower hit points than what he was at. He's
Okay.
still up.
Who's still up? Are you down or are you up?
No, he's down by 11 hit points.
Yeah,
Lower than what he had before.
so he has the Ziggy's down.
He's just trying
Oh,
to trick you.
Oh, okay, never
Oh,
mind.
oh okay.
Oh,
He's
Ziggy
still up
got
then.
knocked down. I was about to say.
Okay, that's the your turn. The legendary action onto White Aboleth.
Okay. White Aboleth will take advantage of your darkness. He will pop out.
So
hit
the
Jago.
darkness sticks onto him. So if he moves, the darkness will move with him.
Did you cast it on him? I think you cast it
yeah,
on a
you,
point.
you are not able to cast it on creatures though. You can cast
Magical
it on
darkness
a point.
spreads. It says
On
from
a point. Yeah, but a point is not the creature. The point stays where the point is. Or an object, but he has not carrying anything. You could cast in an object he was holding if he was holding something. Then he will have to drop it.
Ross, does that mean you bullshitted me about darkness all this time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, everyone. That would have been
That's
mean.
fine.
No, it's Pedros. That's
Yeah,
correct.
and he will just go and hit Yagu a few times there. Your brother will watch you die. And he will try to miss you with a tentacle as he's fucking doing. Okay, let's see.
Aku's just standing still at this point. He's just looking at it as it completely misses constantly.
But this time I won't forget.
Whoa, you're
Okay,
rolling like
let's see.
50 times.
Yeah, oh really? How many times? No, the last one is something else. Oh, nice. Okay. Is that my one? Yeah. So with the first one is a natural 20. I'm sorry, Yagu. This time he was ready to hit you.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
For 29, as he hits you, will be. Let me just roll the 2d6 as well. So I'll give you all together. So 9 plus 4.
13, 14, 15, 16.
16, 23.
23.
23 points of damage with the same first one. The
This
second
was
one.
the crit.
This
Yeah.
was a crit.
Yeah, that was the crit. So it wasn't that much.
Yeah, no, it was lower than the previous one, I believe.
The second one will also hit for 15 points of damage, 10 regular plus 5 psychic, and 1d6 that I'm gonna roll 2. Okay, so 2, so 17 total for the second one.
Got it.
And then once more he will say, "You are too good, too powerful, I want you, you are mine." And he will try to enslave you again as he recharges it again on the
Wisdom,
last turn.
right?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, come on. Yeah, good boy. You can do it. Yeah, good boy, Chogu.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, cool. And I need you to make as well two strength saving throws again to see if he's gonna pull you back in with him as he goes back in the darkness.
Aku's on fire. Holy shit.
No, that's amazing. Yeah, no, his jellyfish-like body stays there, and that will be it. You actually, at this point, you cannot see the creature, so I don't know how this will work. Actually, Mo. How will it work? Yeah, if the creature leaves his reach, because he cannot see it, he will realize that he's leaving his reach, right, or not?
Yeah.
don't
I
think he
usually
will.
say make a perception check to see if you can hear it in that case. But that's...
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think, Mo?
Yeah, I'll do it as he said, make a
Yeah.
perception
Okay.
check.
So make a perception check, yeah, please.
with disadvantage because I'm exhausted.
And yeah.
I mean, it would be the Aboleth stealth check against your passive perception, actually.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
In that case, it's 17.
okay. So let me just do
Because if it's,
strength.
you remember what we said, that he has the-
Yeah, that's the truth. So he's
no,
moving
that's
a half
better, yeah.
move. Yeah, okay. So he, actually, you don't hear it move. It's almost like water flowing, but you don't think he has moved at all. You believe he's still there right next to you. And that will finish its turn.
Diggy, you're up!
So, in that case, I'm gonna throw a card towards Bruce as he's starting to reel back into movability, and I'm gonna do a 4th level healing word on him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's dodge shit. 16 points of healing with my bonus action.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use my main action to force the Black Aboleth to make a wisdom save.
Ooh.
Nice.
As
Yeah,
I'll
'cause he has
use
the card, yeah.
Yep, I'll use the tail that I rolled
God
for them
damn it.
on him.
Aren't you
So-
glad I broke you out?
Yeah,
Nice.
so wisdom save. It's 17.
That's a
Yeah,
26.
that's a fucking high wisdom.
That was
save.
a high roll.
Can I silvery barbs that?
You may. Yeah, you
Yeah, I'll silvery barbs that. Yeah.
Where is he?
Bippity-bop.
What's your DC?
17.
Well, it rolled a 15,
Legendary.
but it's gonna use its legendary resistance to succeed.
The brothers are nasty.
Okay, nothing happens then. I don't think you take half damage because you failed the tail. Yep, nope.
Nothing?
Don't think anything happens.
Okie dokie. Well, at the end of your turn, it is going to look at you and take another swing. How dare you!
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Ah.
Whoa, wow, that's all or nothing. Yeah.
Wow.
That
I
was
rolled
a
a
crazy-
nat 20 and then a nat 1.
I should say, I'm gonna give Bruce the advantage, just because, his next. So Bruce, your next roll is at advantage
Uh-huh.
Well,
because he feels bad.
Yagu, you're up. And we'll finish
Yes, he
at
sees the monster go back into the black void. And it's like he gets a slight grin on his face as he will open his mouth and he will reveal the ring of shooting stars.
Ah.
And he will summon from his mouth 2 gigantic light balls that will go straight through the darkness bubble.
Mhm.
I don't think I can showcase this, but above line you can expand 2 charges, and then like a 3-foot diameter spheres will occur, and I can move them with my bonus action 30 feet as I like them, and I can place them in the shadow anyway. So I would just make them go around in the shadow thingy.
Ooh, okay.
So they will definitely hit him no matter what, I assume, unless he's gone from the shadow.
No, yeah, he is within the shadow, yeah.
So in that case, if either one of them will hit, they will immediately go off, and they must make a 15 dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, of course. One quick second. Let me just check something. Because I don't know how it works. At this, maybe he might have to do it at disadvantage as well. Let me just have a look quickly. It's for your advantage, not for mine. So that's a magical item, yeah, that you have, right?
Yeah, that's
The
the
ring
of
shooting stars, yeah?
stars. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do like that though. But let me just see.
Yeah, but then it
No.
showcases everything. That's not what I want.
This ring has 6 charges, and you're using the ball lightning, yeah?
Yeah, ball lightning.
3, 1, 2, 4, 3, sphere lighted, power. And then the sphere, because I'm just thinking, can he see the spheres? No, they can't. No, because they don't bright. They're not. Yeah, they're not overcome the light or anything like that. Okay. And how big are the spheres? Like 3-foot
3
diameter.
feet diameter, so not even 5 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. So let's say that, yeah, I use set, cool. And then, so dexterity saving throw for it. So it's 1 only, right?
No, twice. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw per sphere.
Okay.
There, I summoned 2 because, well, that's the best.
The thing is, there is a lot of spaces here, though. So it doesn't necessarily auto hit, I think.
Yeah, but if I summon them in the middle of it,
Where
then
do
make
you,
them
where
then
do you,
go
well,
around.
pick the
Yeah,
2
where
points
would
you're
you
sending
summon
to.
them? Yeah, because that's
amazing.
too broken. Yeah, because the creature could be anywhere. As far as Yagu thinks, the creature is next to him still, because you never heard him moving.
Yeah, sure,
That
but
will be
that's-
another
yeah.
thing as well.
Okay. On that case,
But it's up to you, though. I don't want
Can you
to
make
be
then a
damn-
circle for me so I can, determine it better?
Oh, you don't see the aura, yeah?
No, I don't see the shadow.
None of us
Okay,
do.
let me just
They're
do.
just
Oh,
that
I thought
over-
you did. Yeah, I
No,
don't
just
see the
the-
map anymore.
It's just
I
the
got it.
oversized
Yeah.
rune token.
Give me 1 second, so let me
Yeah.
allow you to see it, because that will make a huge difference. Okay. Yeah, now you should see it.
Ah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry for that, guys. I ran out of battery, so I'm not actually listening to the stream at the moment. I hope everything is okay. My phone doesn't want to
Let's see.
update for Twitch. I don't know.
On that case, I can both move them 30 feet, right? Yeah. So in that case, with logic speaking, I will summon 1 over here that will make this movement,
Okay.
and the other one will do the exact same thing, but the opposite side.
All right. Perfect. So then let's say that, yeah, they will both hit.
Great, then that are 2 dex saves, and I will just roll the damage for both of them now.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, what is the DC for that?
15 dex.
15. Okay, perfect. So let me see. So I know what I'm aiming for. Come on, it's not the dexiest this creature, I have to say. I think I roll only 1. Let's check. Okay. One of them will succeed on the save. The other one will fail.
So that would be then 7 plus 13 for 20 points of lightning damage, I believe.
I think it says fire.
Lightning
here.
damage. No, lightning.
Lightning, yeah, okay, perfect.
So zap into zap.
Okay, perfecto.
Um,
So how many you said? Sorry, 17?
20 in total.
20 total.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so I'll do that. You don't. The creature will make a wisdom saving throw to make a noise, actually. Actually, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, you hear total silence after that as he gets hit by it.
And then I will move over here if that's possible.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, as you move, you don't hit the creature.
That's where I will end my turn.
Perfecto.
Okay, at
Right.
the end of your turn, the
Should we
black one will
then-
use
yeah.
up one legendary crush. to
Lucky
move
needs
there.
to go, so
gonna
say,
I,
I've
don't-
gotta
I
get
think we should
going.
call it. I think we should maybe call it quits there.
Yeah, okay. In that case, we'll
Yeah.
continue from the
Mhm.
Aboleth's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you all for watching. Thanks to Dan Curtis, James Webster for their art and musics. And yes, we will conclude this battle next week to see where it gets to. I think the party will be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be.
Sure, there will be. And until then, we shall catch you tomorrow, hopefully, or on Sunday, and hopefully next week to conclude this battle. So until then, stay magical, have a great week, and take care. Bye.
Take care. Thanks for watching. Good night. Bye.
Thank you.